Yo, yo, yo. Comatron's ready for the midweek stream. I don't know if I am though. Do I sound different? I got a different microphone on. Today's gonna be like a super chill kind of stream. It's always hot in the hot tub and it's super hot in my office today. Also known as the photo studio. What is up, Air Yuri? Maya82 is here. Cobrian is here. Poetic Android. What is up, everyone? It's great to have you all here today. I wasn't planning on streaming today. This morning I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to do a little stream. So it's going to be a much different kind of stream. It's going to be super chilled out. I'm just going to I'm gonna shoot a photo for like my patrons. I'm gonna shoot this month's wallpaper. I had to shoot it anyway, so I figured like why not stream it, you know? I'm not gonna. I got demos I could show y'all, you know, but I'm not even ready with a demo. I'm just gonna go right into it. I think did I announce it everywhere? I think I did. It's never the wrong chat, Poetic Android. I'm loving your boing ball going on there. Let's see. So today we're gonna like chill out, listen to some music, take some pictures. It should work. We'll see. Agreed, Maya. You Razor XG, my man. What's going on? What's up, Candy? I'm great. How are you? No, I didn't get any pictures. No. No pictures. Oh, nice, Racer. I like it. I'm gonna end this stream at 4:20. You know, I'm just gonna start. Let's just start it. Let me. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry, he did. I didn't know his name was Mitch. I didn't know his name was Mitch. I'm sorry. He totally sent me that picture. My bad. I hope the mic is good and all that. I know the music's probably a little bit loud. That's fine. We're gonna play a lot of music today. We're gonna take a lot of pictures. Razor XG with the bits. Razor, thank you so much, dude. Today is literally just like a total chill out, different kind of stream. What's up, Michael Jensen? How are you? Oh, no, yeah, I can't remember. They definitely sent me the picture. I thought it was Sebastian that sent the picture, but I got the picture. It was awesome. Thank you. And I'm really sorry I couldn't join the Retro Blot stream. I was getting ready for my own stream, and we were having like crazy technical difficulties. So it was just like, it was nuts. It took us like 50 minutes to work it all out, but it worked out. Thank you, Lars Media. Thank you. Yes, I hope the sound is all right because I'm using a lavalier mic. I usually use like a really nice boom mic, but I'm gonna be moving around my studio today. A liver cheese roll. Oh my god. My grandfather used to love a liver. He was a big liver guy. Oh, Nevulink, Twitch made some changes 2 years ago and removed creative. I should change it to art. Ooh, I will. The sound's great. Thank you, Air Yuri. Lars Media, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can do that on the fly. Guys, today normally I'm like all amped up and I have a plan. I have a plan today too, but it's gonna be super chilled out. I'm only gonna stream for like 2.5 hours because I got a Westchester Amiga user group meeting tonight. And hopefully I can bang this picture out in that amount of time. So the plan for today is, I'm super lucky. I have these amazing people who support me on Patreon. And like if you're like a $10 patron or up, you get a wallpaper every month. And this month I haven't had time to do the wallpaper yet. It's been a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna shoot the photo. I'm gonna shoot the photo for the wallpaper today on the stream. I don't think I'm gonna have time to convert it to Amiga. Maybe I will, we'll see. But the bottom line is I just want to shoot the photo today. And I've never like tethered my DSLR to the computer before for a stream, so I want to try it out. And I'm like, let me just stream it, what the heck. Viva la Wog, you know it, Epic Android. Great to see you. Nevulink, all right, let me try that. If I go here, I'm gonna go to Twitch, I'm gonna go to my dashboard. You know, I never go to my dashboard when I stream. Edit stream info, category, should be art. Did I change it? Let's see. Did it work? Twitch, Amiga. Again, guys, today is a totally freestyle. I'm not putting on a show today. I'm doing business. Nothing but serious business today. Art, there we go. Am I in the art category? Maybe. I think it says I'm streaming art. Let's see. Yeah, art. All right, we're good. We are good. Oh man, SkyZoo73, what's up? Arcade AJD, no worries, dude. It's great to see you. I've been well, thank you. It worked, thank you, Michael Jensen. I appreciate that. And Neverlink, thank you for the heads up about that. I appreciate it. So I hope it's cool. I'm playing like the Amiga Power album, the album with Attitude. And it's awesome. It's I got it gifted to me by Matthew, who produced it, and it's an awesome, it's a freaking awesome album.
More smelly and green than anything that ever walked the earth.
One of these days, I'm gonna get it set so you could like have a command and see what the music is that's playing. I gotta be. There we go. Lars Media, I love Lars Media's a sub. Awesome, dude. I love your bung ball and your heart. All right, guys. So we're gonna do today. I don't have a ton of time. So we're gonna take a photo today. That's literally all we're doing. If it's not too long, maybe I'll start converting it to Amiga mode. But we're gonna take a photo. I got my. We are gonna shoot with. Let's see. We're gonna shoot with my Canon 5D Mark III camera. I'm gonna set it up and let's see. We're gonna shoot my my CD32 color Amiga 1200. I figured the guys from A1200net are coming on the stream on Sunday to answer all your questions about delays and like why if you like pledged in their Indiegogo or their Kickstarter, they're gonna tell you like why you haven't gotten it yet and what to expect. So I figured, you know what, this month's wallpaper, it could be cool to use that because that case is really unique and everyone seems to like that case. So I think if you notice, let's see if I go to desktop here. See, this is this month's wallpaper. This is the August wallpaper. I took a picture of Fat Agnes, and today we're gonna do something similar, except we're gonna take a picture of the Amiga. Let's see if I go here. You get there. We're set up here. You can see it down there. You can see it's all set up and ready to go. I still have to, turn on the lights, and I have to add some bounce cards, and I have to set up the camera. So that's gonna be the fun part of the stream. And I'm gonna take you guys through that. If you're into photography, this is the stream for you. If you're not into photography, then you're not gonna. You might as well just go somewhere else because today is all about photography. The music, yeah. This is Amiga Power, the album with Attitude. Oh, you thought the siren came from your street? That's hilarious. So yeah, I think let's get started. So check it out. So okay, so I got my camera. I got two lenses here. I'm going to. I got this is a 50mm prime lens, and I may shoot with this one. This is a Zeiss prime. It's a really beautiful lens. It opens up to a 1.4. It's not too sharp at a 1.4. It's actually a little soft at a 1.4. But today I'm gonna use a deep f-stop. Like whenever I'm doing product photography, I usually use a deep f-stop because when you get into like a macro world, shallow focus, it can be like creatively, it can be kind of cool. But for this wallpaper, I want everything to be pretty sharp. So I'm gonna use a deep stop. What that means is when you have a lens, you can choose your f-stop. I don't know if you guys have done that much photography before, but you may have heard things like f1.4, f2, f2.8. That's like the size of the opening in the lens, the size of the iris when you take the picture. And the larger the iris, the more light comes into your camera. So it's good in like dark situations, but then like the less depth of field you have, so it means like only one little point is in focus and other things are out of focus. But then like if you have like a lot of light and you can shoot at a higher number, like an 8 or an 11 or a 16, then all of a sudden that little iris gets smaller and everything is in focus. Technically not everything, but a lot more is in focus. So when I'm doing a product photography shot like this, I want the thing I'm shooting to be really sharp, so I shoot at a smaller iris. So I've got two prime lenses ready to go. I got a zoom lens too, but I'm probably gonna end up using one of these primes. This is an 85mm Zeiss, another Zeiss prime. It opens up to an f2. It's a gorgeous. I'm sorry, this one opens up to a 1.4 as well. This is also a gorgeous lens. So between the two of these, I'll end up using one of these two lenses. I got a zoom on there now. I'm probably gonna end up using this 85 because I want to be kind of close to the CD32. I'm gonna do kind of like an artsy framing on it. I have another. Let's see, maybe I can pull it up. I've got another. another wallpaper that I did here with my Amiga 500, and that's kind of like what I'm riffing off of. Wallpapers, Amiga 500 exterior top down. Let's see, do I have it here? Patreon, JPEG, go back. I wasn't planning on this. View, can I go full screen on this bad boy? There we go. You can see, this is another wallpaper I did. And this is the vibe I'm going for with the photo I'm gonna shoot today. Now, if you look closely, this is some pretty hard light. You can look at, there's like shadows. If you look at the F9 and the F10 key, you can see that there's some like really strong shadows there. This is like a really hard source of light coming from the upper left of this image. Today, I'm gonna go for like a flatter look. Because the Amiga 1200 case I'm gonna shoot is black, so I'm gonna go for a much flatter look. And but I think it's still gonna look cool. I'm gonna shoot the opposite side of the case. Right, this is the right side of the Amiga 500 case. I'm gonna shoot the opposite side of the 1200 case because it's got the nice CD32 branding on it, so it's gonna be cool. Thank you, Lars Media, I appreciate it. Oh wow, you were working at a local skate shop, you took thousands of product pictures. Yuri, that is awesome, dude. That's double awesome. Awesome number one is that you were working at a skate shop. Awesome number two that you took the photos, product photos, that's great. So, I'll show you what I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this, and you see what I was saying? It's like all the action is kind of up here in the upper left, where it says Amiga CD32 Special Edition. So I'm gonna kind of focus on like this side right here, and I think it'll be a good wallpaper. We'll see. And it's important to see the difference in the color difference between the case, the black keys, and the gray keys. I want to make sure that is discernible. Like I said, I want to make sure it's all pretty sharp focus for the purposes of this shot. And I also want to, I don't know what else I was gonna say. Oh man. RazorXG says, hey Amigaville, here's the link to my new website. It contains links to YouTube Music and Spotify of my album, made with the Amiga and Octamed and bars and pipes and a MIDI synthesizer, the Korg X5. That's awesome. And Razor, you cheered 420 bits. That's amazing. I'm totally ending the stream at 4:20 p.m. That's awesome, Razor. Thank you. And again, Lars Media, thank you for the 100 bits. How do I play this? Razor, can I just play it? Let's see if I open up my Winamp. Razor. Let's see. I'll play Razor's music while I'm taking the picture. Let's see. How do I play it? I gotta be careful there because on Facebook I don't want to like reveal any personal information. Oh, it's on Spotify. Crap, I don't have Spotify. Can I still play it? I don't have. I'm gonna get Spotify, Razor. I'm gonna get it, but I don't have Spotify right now. Sorry, bummer, dude. Do I need Spotify? Can I play it on something else? Can I play it on YouTube? Yeah, I can play YouTube. Sweet. Oh yeah. Razor, this is awesome. This is going to be the theme for the stream today, Razor. This is what we're listening to. Mystic Dreams 2002 by Razor XG, also known as Techno Makazi. I love it. I love it. Nice one, Razor. This music was made between 1995 and 2003. It's all done with Octamed and the Korg. Sweet, Razor. I love it. It's awesome, Razor. We gotta get to work here. Yo, Arcade Ren, I'm great, dude. I'm great. Today is a very different kind of stream that I'm used to doing. It's today's a creative stream. I need to take a picture of that Amiga 1200 that you see down there on the floor, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be talking as much, I need to actually shoot the photo, for real. So I got, as you can see, I haven't set up the lights yet. I mean, they're kind of roughed in. I gotta put my bounce card in. I gotta set up the camera, so it's gonna be interesting. What time is it? It's 2:24 p.m. Okay, I gotta finish this by 4:20 p.m. Razor, I'm loving the music, dude. It sounds awesome. Sounds really good, dude. We're listening to Mystic Dreams 2002 by Razor XG. All right, so let's get to work here. So again, my idea for this shot is I don't want to have too many hard shadows. So what I'm gonna do is I've got 2 lights. You can see that there's that one LED light that's off right now, kind of over by the equipment rack. I've got 2 matching LED lights. If I turn myself off, let's see. Yeah, you can see there's another one there in the lower right corner. Hopefully lower this. I think that's good. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is whenever you shoot an object, you know, like this Amiga. I mean, this is especially the case like when you're shooting something reflective, like if you're shooting a car or anything with metal. It's not so much about aiming lights at the object. It's all about creating reflections in the object. Because if you aim a light at it, it's just gonna kind of bounce off, and the angle is it's called the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. So whatever angle you put the light at, it's gonna bounce back in the in like a kind of like almost like a 45-degree angle. Whatever angle you aim that light at is the way it's gonna bounce off that object. And sometimes it just ends up looking like a hot spot. It doesn't really light the object so well. So what you want to do is you actually want to create big pieces of white or light that reflect in the object. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put like a big soft white piece of foam above it. So that's gonna create like a nice big like white stripe that is gonna go across the whole computer. And then if I have to, I'm gonna bring in other pieces of white cards to like fill in areas where it may be too dark and there might not be any reflection and we need to bring out some detail. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me go here. I'm gonna start setting it up now. I wonder if I can turn this on without getting too much feedback. Yeah, there. So I can. But I hear myself. Yikes! All right, I can't do that. I wanted to hear the music. But as soon as I take my headphones off and turn on the speakers, I get feedback. All right, let's get started here. So what do I need to do? I just rolled over my cables. So I need to set up you know what, maybe I'll just start lining up the camera first, and then this has got to come out a little bit further. I might have to take off these headphones because this is going to be a liability. Actually, I can get pretty far. So again, so what I have here, I have these 2 LED lights. I got these 2 LED lights here, and I put they're called soft boxes. I put these soft boxes on them. Normally, what you do is it contains the light that comes out of it, and it's silver on the inside, so the light is reflected around inside, and then you put diffusion over the front, and it creates like this really nice, beautiful soft light. But today I'm gonna make even softer light. So I'm just using the soft box to control the light, because I don't want any of the light from here to hit the Amiga directly, because then it would be hard light. And again, I'm going for soft light. The main source of light is gonna be this foam that I put over the Amiga. So these soft boxes are keeping the light off the Amiga, and it's only gonna hit the foam above it. But before I turn on the lights, I'm gonna start setting up the camera. Now, normally, see, it's interesting. The Amiga 1200 is actually on an angle, so I don't have to put the camera directly over it. So the camera's gonna come at an angle like this. So I just have like this little portable. I just have like this little portable tripod here, and this little guy is gonna work fine. This is all I need. Normally I'd use something more heavy duty, but all my tripods are kind of in use right now. So I'm gonna spread the legs out so I can get it right over the Amiga without the tripod being in the shot. So it'll be something like that. It's gonna be good. And I'm probably gonna come up a little bit higher. Nice music, Razor. I dig it, dude. So that's pretty good. And I'm gonna focus on kind of the left side. I'm not gonna shoot the whole Amiga, because I don't know, man. There's something about this where I love what's going on the left side. The right side, I'm not as thrilled about, and I already did a shot of the right side of an Amiga. So I want to focus on where it says Amiga CD32 Special Edition. So I think something like this is gonna be good. I can slide this bad boy over. I'm just gonna kind of like line up the shot first, and then I'm going to, then I'll turn on the lights. I know, Razer XG. I know it's on the floor. It's not ideal. if I had streaming capabilities in my photo studio, I would take it to a photo studio if I could. But this is the best I got. I'm gonna start with the, dude. I think I'm gonna start with the 85 lens. I got a hunch that the 85 now is gonna be good. Now normally I like to frame my shots perfectly. However, today I'm gonna actually go a little bit wider. I'm gonna shoot everything a little bit wider because the Amiga wallpaper and even 1920 by 1080 is such a low resolution that I can kind of like reframe it in post, and I have to reframe it anyway because of all the different Amiga resolutions. I basically make this photo in 3 different sizes. I make it in NTSC high res interlaced, NTSC high res, PAL high res interlaced, and 1920 by 1080, which is 16 by 9. So there's 3 different aspect ratios that this photo is going to have to be in, and instead of so I just kind of shoot it wider and then I can crop it to the right aspect ratio. The PAL is the most square. The NTSC resolution is almost like a 3:2 resolution, which is like the aspect ratio, which is the native aspect ratio of this camera. And then 16 by 9 is the widest aspect ratio. Yeah, it does. The volume does fade to 0 and come back when the transition is in effect. I can probably change that. Locust, this is the last stream to watch before you move. Oh wow, Locust. Where do you, Locust? You're in California, right? And you're moving back to Europe, if I remember correctly. You'd love a 21:9. Oh yeah, Slayback. What's up, dude? Those monitors are amazing with the little curve. Where are you moving back to, Locust? Where in Europe? You want to see this computer on the floor? Moving from San Francisco to Hamburg. Oh wow, awesome. Oh, Arcade Ren, don't worry, you're gonna see it. And I just for the record, I vacuumed the heck out of that floor beforehand, and I also vacuumed the Amiga very well. The Amiga is gonna be extremely well taken care of. San Francisco is very beautiful and very expensive to live in it. I agree. I'm a big fan of San Francisco. I know they got oh crap, where's my... Look at this, guys. I was not totally prepared for this. I'm missing the tripod plate. The tripod plate. Where the heck did that go? See, I told you this is gonna be a chill stream. I need to go. I think my tripod plate might be downstairs. So I'm gonna go to the desktop so people can see what's playing. This is by Razer XG. I love it. Razer, this sounds amazing. I'm gonna go downstairs. And get my tripod plate. I hope that's where it is. This is a very impromptu stream today, guys. Super casual. Super casual. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the tripod plate so I can put the camera on the tripod. Razor XG, I'm super impressed with the music. Yo, what's up, Bobby Zeal? Sinlao, thank you so much for the host, dude. I appreciate that so much, Sinlao. Sinlao, thanks for posting all the amazing deals. They are so good. Oh yeah, the 85 is gonna be perfect, guys. You'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna have to come up a little bit. I'm gonna have to come up a little bit higher. It's not a problem. So this is what was missing, my little tripod plate. It's essential, man. I can't tell you. I've been on jobs before when people showed up without the tripod plate, and we end up like having to tape the camera to the tripod. It doesn't work very well, to say the least. Chris Olsbeck like this one? Oh, dude, it sounds amazing. Again, today I'm gonna let Razor's music just blast, dude. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's a super chilled out stream. Let me take my strap off this camera. It's gonna be dangling around. Loosen up the head. Put this sucker on. Now I have to be really careful because I should counterweight this tripod so it doesn't fall forward. Let's see if it's gonna fall forward or not. I'll keep my hand on it. This little rascal's playing hard to clamp. This is not my, I just got this tripod like not too long ago, and it's really nice and lightweight travel tripod, but man, it's a little quirky. Maybe I'll go this way with it. I don't know why I can't get this tripod on. This makes no sense, folks. Maybe it's gonna go like this. That's lame. It tells me to put the lens that way. Okay. All right, whatever you want, tripod. Whatever you say. It's a little tipsy, but I think we're good, actually. Let me plug in the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's cool. This camera, I've got, I can run this camera off AC power, which is great. When the 5D first came out, man, it was like, it was a video revolution, like the video toaster. And everyone was using it to shoot video with, which is kind of crazy. People are like, what are you doing with this little DSLR camera? Like, how are you shooting with that thing? It's nuts. Alright, let's fire up the camera. I'm going to start framing it up, and then we're going to turn on the lights. Amiga Live. What is up, Amiga Live? Is it over? Razor, the music is awesome, dude. What's up, Bobby Zeal? Welcome to the stream today, everyone. Today is just a super chilled out stream. We're listening to music from Razor XG, and dude, I'm blown away by it. And we're making a photo today. It's gonna be rad. Retro Faza, thank you so much for the follow, Retro Faza. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, Retro Faza. If this is your first time here, this is not a typical Amiga Bill stream. This is very different. Comatron, dude. Comatron subscribed for Coma. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate you, Coma. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate you so much, Coma. You're a great dude, man. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Cringe Forest? Great to see you. How's it going? Cringe Forest, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a minute, Cringe Forest. I hope you've been great. Today's stream is very different. Today I'm actually shooting a photo of my Amiga. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm just gonna shoot this photo and it'll be cool. So let me open up the app. I'm just gonna close this for a second. Today is a very, very different kind of stream. This is cool. I was like, you know, I had to shoot this photo anyway. And I was like, what the heck? I might as well just stream it because I love streaming. We are good. Let's check that out. So this is cool. My live capture's working. So the next thing I do is turn on some lights, because you'll see in a second here. You'll see in a second. Right now my camera's setting. I have no lights on, so you can see that my camera can't see anything. So we're gonna turn some lights on. I'm glad you're great, Cringe. I'm great. I'm totally great. This is not a normal stream for me. I never streamed myself taking a photo before. And I had to do this anyway because every month I make a photo for all my patrons. It's a background wallpaper, and I figured I had to do it anyway, so I might as well stream it. This was a sample from Chris Hallsbeck's Sound Factory. Close your eyes and follow me. It was a free sample. Nice, dude. SR Baker, what is up, dude? You just finished your own stream? SR Baker, do you stream? You stream here on Twitch. Is this where you stream, SR Baker? SR Baker is one of my VIP patrons, ladies and gentlemen. He's amazing. A huge supporter of mine. And SR Baker, please drop the link to your channel in the chat. You're just starting? Perfect, SR Baker. All right, so guys, check it out. The camera's set up. I have a rough framing. And now we need to start turning on the lights. So, like I said, when you shoot something that's black and dark like that, it's all about the reflections more than aiming a light at it. So I've got these two LED lights ready to go. I'm going to bounce them into what we call beadboard. It's basically just styrofoam. So I'm going to go get the styrofoam and turn on the lights. What's up, Suffocating from the Lies? How are you, man? You're welcome to the stream. Suffocating, today is a very unique stream. I'm gonna take a photo today. Normally I stream Amiga stuff, but today I'm making a photograph for my patrons. Every month they get a new wallpaper, a new Amiga wallpaper, so I'm gonna take a picture of my CD32 colored Amiga 1200 today. Oh, nice. SR Baker says, I am Leg and I are DOS Amigans, and we're streaming while we learn to hack Amiga software. Oh, cool, dude. I would love to see that. Oh, there you go, SR Baker. Let me follow you right now. So you're not SR Baker, that's why I couldn't follow you. I'm your third follower. Excellent. That is so cool. Amiga 1200 Gamer. Yeah, I know, right? It's not Sunday. This Sunday, Amiga 1200 Gamer, first of all, greetings. I'm gonna have the guys from a1200.net on the stream. And they're going to explain why you probably don't have their items that you've purchased. And they're going to answer any questions that you have. And so I'm going to have, not only have them on for like an hour, and then I'm also going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway of Golden Wing Physical Edition that was donated to the stream. And I'm not sure what else. I'm going to play just some variety of games. I might, once I have my Amiga 500 here, I might play some Amiga 500 games as well. The keycap guys, exactly, Amiga 1200 Gamer. They want to come on and talk to the Amiga community and apologize for like why things are taking so long and give people who, spent some money on their stuff a little bit of faith. The music is amazing that we're listening to. This is Razor XG's music. It's so good. It's only going to be an hour. I'm going to keep them to an hour. But if Amiga 1200 Gamer, if you did order something from them, you might want to hear what they have to say. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any questions, like hard questions, go for it. That's what the stream is all about. Okay. All right, so I need to turn on some lights in here, guys. Take off my headphones. Razor, the music is so good. I keep looking at that. Razor, the music is so good, dude. All right, so I'm gonna go outside. Oh no, I don't have to go outside. I can just go right over here. So this is called, it's so funny. This is like such a simple piece of equipment, but it's one of the most important things. One of the most important pieces of gear that I use. And now if you're not familiar with me, I am a professional cinematographer, so I actually kind of know what I'm doing. And I also shoot still photography I'm a semi-pro photographer, but I'm mostly doing motion picture. But anyway, this is a really key piece of equipment. You can see, we call it silver white beadboard, because it's basically just a piece of styrofoam. It's like insulation for your house, but it reflects the light really beautifully. This is a silver side, and on the silver side, it reflects light, and when it reflects light, it reflects it back really hard. So if you want like a hard, like blast of light, use the silver side. If you want something like soft and beautiful, you go with the white side. So a lot of times when I light someone's face, I just have a ton of these like all around, and I just bounce light into their face so they don't have any like ugly shadows on their face. It also catches the light really nice and makes some nice highlights in their eyes. So I'm gonna hook this sucker up. Now, like I said, this is gonna create one large piece of white over the Amiga. This Amiga is black, so it's the white is gonna, when you have something that's black, you don't usually aim a light directly at it, because you just get like a hard spot, and we don't want a hard spot. We want something like a nice thing of light to go across the whole Amiga. So I'm gonna put this sucker in here. I'm also, okay, so now you see it's kind of tilted. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. I'm gonna lower it down. Another thing I'm gonna do is, I don't want it to be like perfectly straight above it. I want it to be like, come from the back just a little bit. So it will just give it like the shadows, and make the shadows like a little bit more interesting. Cool, all right, so I'm gonna start turning these lights on. The lights I'm using are called Light Panel Astra 6X. They're really, really strong LED lights, and the cool thing is they're bicolor. So they're dimmable and bicolor, so I can make the light either inside temperature, 3200 Kelvin, or outside temperature, 5600 Kelvin, outside temperature. If you shoot outside, the light is actually blue, like very blue colored, and if you shoot inside, the light is very warm, like orange, reddish colored. Let's see if I can find the power. I'm not used to turn these on from the ground. But the cool thing about these lights is I can switch anything in between 3200 Kelvin inside and 5600 outside. Where the heck is the freaking button? There we go. Here it comes. Okay, so now it's at 3200. I'm probably gonna use daylight. So this is our dimmer. And now right now it's kind of in between, and that's full daylight, and this is full tungsten. I'm gonna go full daylight. And again, very important that, oh god, I'm crawling around the floor. Oh man, I should be in the studio doing this. It's really important that no light hits it directly, because if the light from this LED hits the Amiga directly, then it's going to create some bad shadows. And again, this is all about reflections, and I love what is happening already. I love what's going on already. I love the white is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to, that is the problem with this lens, is I can't focus close enough. Very interesting. So I might have to go with the 50. The critical, now when you have lenses like this, you know, there's what they call critical focus, and the subject you're focusing on has to be a certain distance away from the lens. And unfortunately in this case, I need to move the lens further away from the Amiga. What do we see here? Okay, whoa, we're good. Hopefully I'm not gonna destroy anything today. I gotta turn the other light on. Now, what I'm lighting to like a high light level, and the reason why I want a lot of light on here is because, like I was saying before, I'm gonna take the iris of the lens and make it really small. And when I make it really small, it gives me more depth of field, so everything will be in focus. Woo, look at those lens flares, baby. Speaking of irises, let me close the iris down on my overhead camera here, because now we got the lights on. There we go. That's a little better. I could probably, give you guys a little something like this. Now you can see exactly what's going on here. I got both those lights bouncing into that styrofoam. It already looks amazing. I might not even need anything else. I was gonna add maybe another bounce card, but I might not need it. What I do need to do is move this camera up higher, because I'll show you guys what's happening here. Oh, who's here? Who's here? Ash said hi. What's up? Oh wow. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat here, everyone. Ash said hi. Ash said hi. Knows that she knows what I do for a living. What's up, Ash? I hope all's well, Ash. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the stream, Ash. Locust. Stevra, you have an Amiga 500 Plus and a 1200. Nice, dude. Very, very nice. I have an Amiga 500 Plus. Unfortunately, the Varda battery leaked and it destroyed it, so it's not working right now. Andy Purator, what's up, Andy? Great to see you. Ash, I hope all is well, Ash. Fringe Forest, I'm a pro. I am a pro. Fringe Forest, I'm a pro photographer and a pro cinematographer. Mostly pro cinematography though. What's up, Amiga Cammy? Great to see you, Cammy. How's everything in Tasmania? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Stevraa. Shufflepot Cafe is like one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Amiga games. I love it. I love it. Amiga Love, my man. Oh wait, hold on. Can I do Amiga Love with the? I got my lavalier on. Let's see. Can I do this? Can I do it? Check. Oh. Oh yeah, it works. It works. Oh, you used to play Shufflepuck on your Mac, Amiga Cammy? Nice. Then you played the Mac version on your Amiga? Haha, that's awesome. I love how those pants match his chair. I'm all about the black and red, Amiga Love. I'm all about the black and I gotta make sure my pants are kind of falling down right now because I got the transmitter for my microphone in the pants. Everything is super great. Awesome, Ash, you rock. You rock, Ash. UK Retro Gamer, what's up, UK Retro Gamer? Welcome to the stream. I am awesome. I am awesome today. I hope you're awesome too. Oh no, there's logging of your old growth forests. Oh, that's terrible, Mia Cammy. Oh man, you know Alexandra and I are big fans of nature and the trees, so that's unfortunate. Poetic Android, what's up, dude? Amiga Love. The logging trucks wake my partner up, and that wakes me up. So now we're awake at 4:50 in the morning, but at least we get to watch your stream. Well, there's a silver lining. 4:50 is early, although I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning today. You rock, Ash. You rock. I do. I got a transmitter in these pants, Amiga Love. All right, so let's see. Let's go here. So you can see I can't focus, man. I might have to change the lenses. I can't. The 85. That's actually almost exactly the framing that I want. But I can't focus. I need to pull the camera further away. Owl Gamers TV. Thank you so much for the follow, Owl Gamers TV. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill, and I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch every Sunday. But today I'm doing a midweek surprise stream. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Owl Gamers TV. Amiga Love. I do have the macro. I got the macro ready to go. I have the macro ready to go, but it's a 100mm macro, so it'll be a little tight. I might have to do it. UK Retro Gamer, I got the my lighting is all messed up too because I'm lighting for the picture. I got the Switch hat on Amazon. Surprise, surprise. You have several 500s and you stream your 600. Oh, nice, dude. I usually stream from the Amiga 1200 that I'm photographing right now. See it? That's it down there. It's the CD32 color Amiga 1200 from a1200.net. So I need to move the camera further away. AmigaLove.com. My man. I gotta make sure these pants aren't falling down, Amiga Love. this transmitter. The transmitter seems light, you know, but it makes a difference. So how far do I have to bring this thing away? I need to bring it. Holy cow! I need to bring it really far away. But this will work. And the beauty of this situation is that the Amiga 1200 is on an angle, so I don't have to be directly over it in order to be like right on axis with it. All right, let's see. raise this sucker up. We're going full extension on this little tripod. I'm kind of digging this tripod. It's pretty rad. I just got it. I needed like a super lightweight tripod that I could just like carry with me easily when I want to like run down to the river and take some cool photos. All right, moving this guy closer. Oh yeah, now we're gonna be able to focus. But the question is, do I need to get it even closer? I probably need to get it a little bit closer. Something like this is looking pretty good. It should be a little bit higher, so it's cool. I got this little control here. I can come up higher like this. And this is actually really good. This is really good because I can, I'm actually getting the camera out of the light, so there's no lens flares from my LEDs. Now this is wider. You'll see it in a second. I'll bring this up on the screen. This is wider than I really would like to shoot it. But I'm gonna shoot, like I said, this is such a high resolution image. I'm gonna shoot wide and then I crop it in post, which is not something I like to do when I'm shooting video. A lot of people are like, oh, this video is only gonna be in 1080p, so just shoot it wide in 4K and we can reframe it later. I'm like, no, you don't wanna do that. Like, that's why you hired me. You hired me to make the frame for you. But in this case, I have to make so many different sizes. I have to make 3 different sizes for the Amiga, and the Amiga resolution is so low compared to this Canon 5D Mark III that I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing, so you're not bored out of your minds. See, I'm framing up the shot here. You hope this gets hemo stick. You hope this you want a ham 8 image hemo stick? All mine go to 16 colors. I do 16 color I do NTSC 16 color high res, NTSC 16 color high res interlaced, PAL high res 16 color, PAL high res interlaced 16 color, and I do 1920 by 1080 16 colors for modern PCs. The UK Retro Gamer, the 600 is such a cool computer. It is one of the most underrated Amigas. SR Baker, I use a Magewell. I'll show you SR Baker. Let me show you once you're here. Sorry for the little detour, but SR Baker is an Amiga Bill VIP, and he's asking a question, so I'm going to show him exactly what I have. Is a 4-channel Magewell PCIe card. Here you go, SR Baker. This is the capture card I have. It's got 4 channels, it's super rad, so I can have 4 HDMI inputs. It's awesome. I highly recommend this card. It eats everything that I throw at it. It's so good. There you go. The open source scan converter SR Baker is tricky because all it does is double the lines or triple lines or quadruple the lines. It doesn't make it a standard resolution, so if your video capture card doesn't understand anything but like 720p or 1080p, it's going to have a hard time. You have zero space in your man cave, UK Retro Gamer. This is a small space too. I'm using wide angle lenses here, UK Retro Gamer. You've got a transmitter in your pants too. Oh man. Sergio82 Music. What's up, Sergio? Great to see you. The form factor of Amiga 600 is so nice, UK Retro Gamer. It's the perfect form factor, and I love the fact that it's got an IDE port on it and a PCMCI port. It's key. Second Samurai was your favorite Commodore 64 game? Nice. Nice. It's a great game. UK Retro Gamer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, the 600 is just the right size for a PT1210 DJ setup. You're totally right. John Rambo Jr. What is up, Rambo? Great to see you. What's up, Duke Donuts? How's it going, dude? Great to see you, my man. I hope all is well. You're not Bogarting SR Baker. SR Baker, you are a VIP. You can Bogart anything you want, but you're not Bogarting the stream. You have... an Amiga 300 and an Amiga 600 case, super rare. Dude, you know, I never even saw an Amiga 300. I don't think they were ever made. I didn't even realize they were made, but I know like my power supply says Amiga 300 on it. But it's never had an Amiga 300. That's amazing. Oh, UK Retro Gamer, you have a barbecue going on. Dude, awesome, UK Retro Gamer. Enjoy your barbecue. Eat and drink lots of good stuff. And thank you so much for the follow, UK Retro Gamer. I'll follow you back. And yeah, tune in on Sunday. Sunday's my regular stream. Today's a bit different. I'm glad you found me, UK Retro Gamer. I'm glad you found me too. You have an XRGB Mini? Oh, cool. I don't know the XRGB Mini. Yeah, exactly, Thought Possible. The Amiga 600 is a perfect size, especially for a desk. Hemo Stick, that would be cool if you could pad it to a standard resolution, pad the OSCC to a standard resolution. That would be cool. Oh yeah, Hemo Stick. I'm sorry. Gimme pork. Gimme pork. Yeah, gimme pork. I'm a cinematographer for a living, so that's. I'll show you my website, my real website. Hey. This is my real website. Yeah, I did some fun stuff, man. Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich. I shot for Vanity Fair. Really cool project I did for Vanity Fair. Opening to Major League Baseball playoffs. A lot of stuff like Mike Tyson, Stephen Colbert promos. Of course, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. And my favorite job, of course, was shooting the Spectrum TV commercials with Ash Said Hi, who's in chat right now. If you want to check my stuff out, in your spare time, I'll throw a link to my site in the chat. Oh, the Amiga 600 was originally called the 300. I think you might be right. Razor XG. Yeah, the 600 was originally a 300. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it says Amiga 300 on the motherboard. That's cool. The motherboard says Amiga 300 on all 600s. I didn't realize that, Amiga 1200 Gamer. That's crazy. See, we never really had the Amiga 600 here in the United States. I didn't even see the Amiga 600 until like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Got you. The reasoning was a cheaper 500. Got it. Super duper Trump. What's up? I love me some ice cream too. Sigurborn. What's up, Sigurborn? Sigur, I loved your stream. Duke, I don't think it does, man. Maybe you might be right, Duke. You might be right about that. But for some reason, like the resolutions that I use, like the default resolutions on the open source scan converter are tricky. Like some monitors and some of my capture cards don't recognize that resolution. So I don't know. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way it can do the padding. I'm not even. It's so funny. I have the open source scan converter and I don't even like know it that well. Yo, Sigurborn, my man, thank you so much for the subscription, Sigurborn. I appreciate all your support. Thank you for all the participation in my Discord channel. You're awesome, dude. And your stream was really cool last night, dude. Everyone should follow Sigurborn. You all should follow Ash Said Hi. Who else is here? SR Baker. He doesn't stream as SR Baker though. UK Retro Gamer sounds like a cool dude. Just met them today. Sigurborn, thank you so much for the subscription, dude. I appreciate that. You tried capturing your Vampire V4 standalone with the Elgato and it didn't work. It all depends. SR Baker, another thing you might want to use, which comes in really handy, is this sucker right here. This is I gotta shoot this photo because I can't stream too long today. But this guy here, this is called a Decimator, and the only thing it does is it's a cross converter. So depending on what, you can throw in like almost any resolution, and it will convert it to like a clean, stable 1920 by 1080 or 1280 by 720. The Decimator is I use this all the time, especially like when I take the output from the video toaster and capture it. I always put it through the Decimator. This thing is really, really helpful, especially when you're dealing with like weird resolutions and frame rates. The Decimator is awesome. You do video too, UK Retro Gamer? Nice, dude. Chemo stick, that's hilarious. Yeah, Amiga Love, I'm allowed to work again. Thank goodness I'm allowed to work again. The only problem is like it's a slow start. It's been a very, very slow start. Yeah, Super Duper Trump. I did Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld. I did season 1. I made the look of the show with Jerry, but I didn't do season 2. I didn't do season 2 because I was shooting with Mike Tyson, man. Jerry called me at the last minute. He's like, dude, I'm gonna do season 2. I'm like, awesome, Jerry, but I'm with Mike. I'm not gonna disappoint Mike. Oh, you're using broadcast stuff to help charities and the national NHS? That's awesome, UK Retro Gamer. Good for you. That's really, really cool. The 600 is the bomb. Oh, dude, Drop Punk, I would totally do a headshot for you. I would totally would. If you were anywhere near here, I would love to do a headshot for you. Yeah, the 600 wasn't even here in the States. The recent Vampire 4 core uses some messed up resolutions. Duke Donuts, if you have any questions, or Duke or SR Baker, I can put you in touch with Manny from the Apollo team. He captures the output of his Vampire V4 all the time, so if you need help with that, I can put you in touch with Manny. He uses this thing. He uses this cheap Chinese scaler, the one that's like $40 on Amazon. And even though it's a little bit wonky, it really does handle almost anything you throw at it. The Amiga missionaries from Finland will stream tomorrow on your channel. Air Yuri, I'll definitely tune in. Oh, I'm going to be at the beach tomorrow, Air Yuri. I'm going to be at the beach. This is a holiday weekend in the United States, so I'm going to be at the beach with Wife's Advice. UK Retro Gamer, throw the link to your channel in my chat and I'll follow you. For sure, dude. It takes time. It takes time to build up the audience though, so you got to be patient. Yeah, SR Baker. Let me see if I can find that. Decimator. This is the D-E-C-I-M-A-T. Oh, you know, there's a link to it right under my stream. Decimator M-D-H-X. Let's see. This is Decimator. SR Baker, I don't know why this says Decimator. I don't know why it says miniature HDMI, because mine has got full HDMI, full size HDMI on it, but this is the Decimator I was telling you about. This looks just like the one I have. I'm pretty sure this is the one I bought. I'll give you the link. There's also a link to it at the bottom of my stream. The OSCC, yeah, Duke Donuts, I hear you, man. I hear you. The OSCC is tricky. It is tricky. I mean, you're good with photos, but not with video. It's hard, man. It's hard, man. 24 frames per second or 30 frames per second, whatever you're doing. Video is tricky. Oh, they're pretty responsive in the Vampire Discord. Duke, nice. The Amiga Mafia always streams on Friday, nice. The cheap Chinese thing is really good, actually, SR Baker. It's really good. Yeah, exactly, Humostick. Let's make a cheaper version of the Amiga 500. Kill the Amiga 500, which sold like hotcakes. Put out the Amiga 300 600, which ended up being more expensive. I don't know the data path card, Duke Donuts. Very, very cool. All right, let's shoot this photo with time. What time is it? It's 3:07. Okay, cool. So you can see, okay, so I raised up the camera. You can see VHS cam is not happy with the light behind me. So yeah, okay, so I gotta change, I gotta work on this, guys. I hope, is the music good? We're listening to Razor XG's music. Razor made this all on the Amiga many years ago. All right, let's see. I gotta straighten this sucker out. Now this little tripod is cool, but it's not that precise. It's probably, it settles, which I don't love. I'm gonna raise up a little bit higher, just to give myself a little bit of breathing room here. That should do it. Oh, now I'm almost like full frame. Now the plan for this picture is not to, I'm not gonna end up using the whole Amiga. I really just want to focus on the left side of it. Man, this tripod really settles a lot. This tripod, not awesome. It's a nice lightweight travel tripod. It's perfect for when I go down to the river and shoot down there. But for precision, it's not so good. Where's my magnify? Okay, we're sharp. So we are at, oh God, we're at a half a second. So I'm gonna end up shooting this. I wanna shoot at like an 11. So I'm gonna put the camera at f11. Start closing it down. It's weird, we're getting some weird like chromatic aberrations. I'm not sure why. I'll have to fix that later. Now, let me see what's going on over here. It looks soft, right? I don't know why it's soft. It's so weird. Why is this soft? That makes no sense. Could be a flare. Why does that look terrible? I might have to swap lenses. That's crazy. You made this with the Amiga and a MIDI synthesizer, not Pure Pro. I got it, dude. Yeah, exactly. Duke, there's so many settings on the open source scan converter, sometimes it freaks me out. September 3rd, yeah, exactly, Amiga 1200 Gamer. I tried to set it to like 1990 or 91, but ironically, January 1st, 1994 is the earliest that this camera goes. What's up, Fury? Great to see you. Wolf Dawn, what is up, Wolf Dawn? Arcade Ren is really weird. I'm not sure why this is looking soft. I might have to swap lenses here. F11 isn't the sharpest aperture for that lens. It's pretty sharp. I mean, normally it is. I mean, F8. It should, like, F8 on this lens should be good. If not, I'll switch lenses. It's so weird. I don't know why. Why it's not sharp? No. This lens is like razor sharp usually. Maybe it's not mounted right. It's so weird. Whoops. I bumped it. Oh crap. That's what you get for bumping the USB. Unless, you know what? Unless it's just a live view, let me try taking a picture. It doesn't look sharp to me. It could just be the live view though. Let's see that. Let me actually take the picture. Let's see. Maybe the picture is sharp. Oh, it's sharp as attack. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what the problem is. It's just the live view. It's just the live view that's soft. Okay, good. That's sharp as attack. Or is it? I heard a voice. No lens adapter. What's up, Matt Ricardo? Yeah, I'm gonna check I will definitely check the lens. The dirt on lens. I should have cleaned it. I cleaned it not too long ago. But there's no adapters. It's just a Canon EF mount right onto the camera. Good evening, Joe80. How's it going, my man? What's up, Dan? Great to see you, Dan Pollicker. Dan, I know you guys were streaming on Tuesday night. I missed you. I'm sorry. No problem, UK Retro Gamer. Did you drop a link to your channel in the chat? Please do. I want to follow you. This tune contains some nudity. Uh oh. should I skip it? How does the tune create? I'll go there. Thanks for the warning, Razor XG. Okay. You know what I might do here though, because if you notice, if you take a look at the logo there, you can see my white card that I've got up there, and it might be too much. So I might actually take the photo twice. I'm gonna have to Photoshop a little bit here too. Weird. If you look at the tab key, I got some schmutz on the tab key. Oh yeah. Thank you, Dan. Dan, yeah, this is oral nudity, right? Well, fun. Dan, this is as you know, my regular streams. This is not a regular stream. I actually need to photograph this computer for my patrons. I'm gonna make this a wallpaper this is gonna be the September wallpaper. But I'm not crazy about that reflection right there. I might shoot it twice, once with the white, once without. You know, if it's just words, Razor, I think words is fine, because people curse on Twitch like all the time. UK, oh, there we go. Okay, let me follow UK Retro Gamer. There you go. That's interesting though. It looks so soft here, but it's good to know. It's just because it's a crappy feed from the camera. You'll be streaming in the daytime, cool. Fury says they officially announced the Atari ST port of my game today. Fury, what's your game? Dude, what's your game? Wait, I think I played it, right? But that's huge, man. Congrats. That is awesome, dude. Fury, what's your game? Please refresh my memory. If you guys are into games, this Sunday I'm going to be raffling off the physical edition of Golden Wing. It's going to be great. Hired Sword 2. Okay, there it is. Cool, Fury. Right. Oh, that is awesome, dude. Congratulations. I'm sorry. I play so many games and have. I'm really lucky to have like so many different guests on all the time. Sometimes I just forget because I'm Silly Billy. You can even see the Silly Billy book over there. All right, let's see. What am I going to do here to make this picture better? First of all, I need to iris down. That's a little better. And what do you guys think? You can definitely see the, maybe I'm gonna, let's see. I can definitely feel the reflection more kind of over on the right side of the Amiga. I might have to play with this bounce guard a little bit, let's see. You've streamed for a long time. It's your new retro channel. Nice, UK Retro Gamer. I'll definitely check you out. Take care. Nice meeting you, UK Retro Gamer, and thank you for the follow. This looks even better than your blue Amiga, the Black Beauty. The Black Beauty is pretty sweet. All right, let's see. Your blue Amiga is really beautiful, though, Razor. Let me monkey around. Another thing I like to do is to open up the iris a lot and focus, you know, with the iris open, and then close it down. There we go. I'm gonna see what happens if I move this bounce card to the left a little bit. Interesting the way it reflects the light. It's tricky. This Amiga's got some it's got some crazy textures on it. It's not so easy to shoot. Another reason why I'm focusing on the left side of the Amiga is because it has like this port. And like if you buy the Lotharic GoTech drive, it's got a cutout where you can put an LCD screen. Unfortunately, depending on how the light hits it, you can see the cutout. You can see it's right above where it says Amiga. So that's something I want to avoid. But I'm not really going to use that part of the Amiga in this picture anyway. I'm going to crop it. I think something like this is pretty cool. So let me just arm this out a bit. I gotta favor the left side a little bit. I'm not sure why. But just the way everything's reflecting, it looks better. Haha. Now how to do this without any assistance. Tricky. I'm gonna put it back in to the duckbill and then I'll move it. Normally I hold the bounce guard right where I want it, and then one of the grips will grab it for me. But I don't have such luxuries today. I also got to arm the sucker out further. So I think I had it like this. Bring it down under the record. I usually don't have record albums and vintage hardware I have to deal with. Normally I'm in the studio, but you know, COVID times. Raise it up a little bit, maybe. Bring it up to there. That's a little bit better. And let me make sure my LEDs are creating are pretty even on there. They are. Nothing direct. I'll just Photoshop that out. No direct light. I'm just curious what happens. Maybe I'll grab another bounce card. Sorry, I know this is it's a creative stream, man. I want the picture to be good. We're getting there. You like this man cave theory? It's pretty rad. You were planning to get an orange and red Amiga 1200, but you missed the Kickstarter by one day. You might not be getting it anyway, Yuri, because they've limited the number of colors that they're offering, unfortunately. You love this proper education on lighting and subject. Yeah, Dan, it's all about reflections, Dan. Like I was saying before, sorry I'm all overexposed, but I didn't light the scene for photography. I lit it for when I'm not streaming. So like when you're shooting something that's black, or when you're shooting something that's very reflective, you never really aim, I'm not saying never, but usually you don't aim a light directly at it. It's all about the reflections. So you have to put reflections in the object, and that's how you light something that's black or reflective. So like when I light a car, it's always just like a huge soft source above it, and then we just wrap it with soft sources. So you're not actually lighting the car itself. The car is the thing that the car is actually reflecting the environment around it. So that's basically what's happening here with this Amiga 1200. Rule of thirds, what's up? Rule of thirds, it's appropriate for you to be here because today we have to obey the rule of thirds, being that we're doing photography. What's up, Acmafin? Acmafin, I'll try and watch you guys from the beach. You guys gotta send me a message when you go live, okay? On Discord, so I'll check in from the beach. Thank you, Rule of Thirds. If you have any questions about photography or cinematography, now's the time to ask. I would love to answer. If I can answer your question, I would love to. This melody was inspired by the movie Purple Rain. Oh, I love Purple Rain. Prince. Now, one thing I'm noticing here is it looks like it's strange. I'm not directly overhead, because if you look, there's a little bit more white space on the right side than there is on the left. I'm a little bit off. So the camera is probably a little bit like this. But that's something I could always correct later. This is really fine tuning. I think the camera's probably pans to the left a little bit. Dang. Parallax. Oh, you know what it is? I can't change it the way this silly tripod is. This crappy tripod.
That's all right. It's pretty close. I can always correct that later. So let me zoom in, make sure I'm still sharp. I'm sharp. It's weird. There's definitely some like chromatic aberration on this lens. It's very strange. I love the Tune Razor. It looks, I mean, it sounds awesome, dude. Now, what I'm noticing here is one thing. The white could be a little bit stronger on the left side, but I don't think I'm gonna change it. I might not even show the white in the final image. I might not even show the white. I'm gonna shoot the white to give myself a little wiggle room, but I might not even show the white later. I drank a lot of coffee today. All right, that's pretty good. I love Purple Rain too, Ash. It's such a good movie. Yeah, hey, what's up, Matt Ricardo? The reliable source is a1200.net. The problem is they're way behind on their production schedule. That's the problem. Alan San 09, what's up, Alan San? Bobby Zeal, I love your emotes. Little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, the guy who directed the new Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was in my class in film school. Jonathan Liebsman. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I should have the overhead cam on now. I'm like all twisted up the pretzel down here. So it's so funny because like product photography, it looks so easy. It looks so easy, but it's really not. It's the hardest, man. Product photography is so tedious and so hard. Oh, I did have the overhead cam on. This is so much easier to do in 3D. Drop Punk, I'm not gonna, I think you're right. I agree, 100%. I totally agree. It would be really easy to do this. What's really cool, Bobby Zeal? Let's see. So I am curious to see what happens. Let me take another shot here. Why isn't it showing me my shot? The heck, I don't know why it's not showing me my shot. This Canon software is like it's a little bit not awesome. Live mode. We're live. I don't know why it's not showing me the image. That's really annoying. I think I'm putting this in tether test. Is that where I put it? I shouldn't be doing that. I was testing Lightroom tethering with this camera. Yo, PKOSZMAREK. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill, and I stream Amiga stuff every Sunday on Twitch. This is a very different midweek stream. Oh baby, that is looking sweet. Look at this though. This is looking sweet. It's nice and sharp. I don't know what to say about the reflection here here. This is super sharp. This is sharp as a tack, baby. I love it. I don't know what to do about this reflection. I might have to take 2 shots. I like the reflection, it highlights it, but I think it's a little bit strong. move the Amiga, but it's looking pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to clean up this tab key. I think it's so weird. I can't even see the stuff with my eye. It's also very interesting. Look how pronounced the stickers are on the keys. Very, very interesting. And if you look in here, I've got some stuff in there. I think what happened, I think once I opened up my kombucha and it might have splashed a little bit. I don't know. I even keep this Amiga covered. I'm seeing all these imperfections now. Look at that little sucker right there. Mr. Cola, thank you so much for the resub, Mr. Cola. You rock, dude. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Cola. Everyone should go follow Mr. Cola too. He's one of the nicest dudes on Twitch. I love Mr. Cola, a big Amiga guy, big retro guy. Mr. Cola's the man. He bought me my my Pac-Man hat. Look, I got a hair right here too. Mr. Cola, today we're doing a little photography. I wanted to try it out. I never did a photography stream before, and this is going to be the wallpaper for August. See, I feel like in here it's a little bit dark. I might bring in another bounce card for that. I'm gonna do that. I'm also not thrilled like why this is a little bit off on the top. I'm gonna have to correct that in Photoshop, but it's okay for now. I don't know, the Cactus Man, I don't know, we're listening to music by Razer XG. You'll send me a 3D model? That would be cool, Drop Punk. That would be very, very cool. I hope it'll work in Lightwave though. Again, PKOS Marek. Again, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This is not a typical stream. Today I'm doing a little photography. Normally I stream on Sundays. I stream Amiga stuff. But today I'm making a wallpaper for my patrons. This is going to be the wallpaper. Not this exact framing. It's going to be more like the left side of the Amiga. All right, so I'm going to rotate it a little bit. I'm going to have to do a little Photoshop work. Oh, damn it. Drop Punk, Drop Punk. I've been wanting to learn Blender. I love 3D. I've been wanting to learn Blender a lot more, and I've actually been helping some of my friends who do 3D for a living. Like, I'll light the scene for them because a lot of the lighting that happens in 3D applies to the real world too. My histogram is nice and healthy though. Look at that. We're not clipping any blacks, not clipping any whites. Like this is a nice healthy histogram. I'm just surprised like how mucked up my Amiga is. Look at that. Maybe I should just clean it. Like, I gotta get, look, that looks like a fingerprint. Hey, what's up, Pixels at Dawn Gaming? Great to see you, my man. Fury, yeah, this is gonna be my Tinder profile. That's hilarious. Now, we're making a beauty shot of this Amiga for my patrons. It's gonna be a wallpaper. Every month, my patrons get a wallpaper. If you look, let's see, can I close this? This is the, let me close this. This is the wallpaper for August. This is a shot of my fat Agnes. And now we're working on the September wallpaper. You'll be lurking while working? No worries, Mr. Cola. Thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate you very, very much. Music done with an Amiga 2000, 030, and a Korg synthesizer. I love it, Razer XG. Great job, dude. This Amiga would do well on Tinder. I'm so glad I don't have to do Tinder or any of that online dating stuff. I'm so glad. The spot healing brush is going to be key, Fury. You're totally right. Totally right. No way, Drop Punk. You do you're a 3D lighting artist for a living? Drop Punk, that's awesome, dude. You'll send me an Amiga 1200 in Blender? Oh, that is sweet. Thank you, Drop Punk. That's awesome, dude. I love it. Matt, you're a Lightwave user? Dude, I love Lightwave. I need to do another video on Lightwave. I love Lightwave. What do you Amiga 1200 gamer? Yeah, Mr. Cola, Razer's music is really great. I'm digging it. You make 3D render tool on your contractor job, Fury? Nice, nice. Fury, congrats on your game, dude. If you want to drop a link to your game in the chat, please do, Fury. It's a really great dungeon crawler, and his game's coming out for Atari ST as well as Amiga now. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. That was a great track. I agree, Rule of Thirds. Razer XG. I love that I get to play music from viewers. That's so cool.
So you know what? I might try and wipe off that tab button, and then, but we're close. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a quick paper towel to wipe off that tab button, and then I'm gonna add a little bounce card on the left side to see if that helps, and we'll be in business here, guys. What time is it? It's 3:34, so I got about 1 more hour to stream, and then I gotta stop because then I have some work to do, and then we have a Westchester Amiga user group meeting tonight, so that's gonna be rad. Razor, yeah, Razor, I'm loving the tunes, dude. Thank you for sharing your work with us. Let me go grab that paper towel real quick. Oh, here's Fury's announcement. Hired Sword 2 coming soon to the Atari ST over at Double-Sided Games. Double-Sided Games, my friend Jeremy Marson is president and CEO of Double-Sided Games. I miss him, man. He moved back to France with his family, so good for him. But I'm gonna miss him at VCFE, so hopefully he'll come back for it. We're very happy to announce that we're working on our first game for the Atari ST. We've decided to port the great Hired Sword 2 to fun RPG made by Roy Riggs, originally released for the Commodore 64, into a 16-bit microcomputer. That is awesome, dude. The game will be essentially the same with enhanced graphics by Simone Bernacchia from Raster Wizards. I didn't know Simone did graphics too. Wow, he's multi-talented. Simone does like tons of music. And Mike Richmond did the score, who also made the music for the Commodore 64 version. Coding is done in GFA Basic 3 by Nicholas Carson. That is awesome. So I'm gonna share this with my ST friends too. I'm gonna put it into Amiga News. That is, congrats, dude. Congrats on that, Roy. That's awesome. What a good team. What a good team of dudes. You want to do VCF East this year, Fury? Fury, it's going to be online. It's going to be online, so you can still participate. It's going to be a live stream. It's not going to be as great as being there in person, but at least it's going to be online. That's going to be cool. All right, I'm going to wipe off that Amiga a little bit, and I'm going to wipe it off a little bit and get another bounce card, and we'll take this picture. It's going to be great. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I know it's a different kind of stream, but I figured this would be fun. Oh, now it's so funny from this angle. I can see those little dots on my tab key. I'm gonna I have to remember that I am on a wireless mic. Normally when I leave this room, I'm safe. You know, I can go to the bathroom and not worry about it. Now I'm in the bathroom now. Actually, I'm gonna wet this paper towel. I'm just gonna use a moist paper towel here. I could use some cleaning fluid. Do I have it? You know what? Maybe I've got this organic cleaning fluid here that's very mild. I'm gonna use that. It's called Thieves from my wife's essential oils collection. I'm gonna grab this sucker here. I got another bounce card, and I'm coming in, and it's like 1,000 degrees in here. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna mess with the sound a little bit, but I'm turning on the fan because it's so hot in here. I'm freaking dying. It's like the sun's blasting in through the window. We got lights. Even though they're LED lights, they're still pretty, they still generate enough heat. I'm gonna carefully do this. Let's see how the Thieves does. Oh yeah, look at that, nice. It's a very, very mild, gentle cleaner. It's just very, very damp. I mean, very lightly damped. Clean it around the Amiga. Again, the white is super easy to fix. Like, if there's any problem with the white, that's very, very easy to fix. I can even fix it on the Amiga. This a piece of cake, but I'd probably do it in Photoshop. You know, I didn't realize I was gonna have to wipe this sucker down, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Now that I'm here, like with my eyes, it's very interesting. I can see the imperfections. Not the, you know, I forgot what they call it, but it's the actual printing of the letters and the numbers on the keycaps. When you put a light on it, it becomes very pronounced. All right. I see there's some lines in there too. I don't know if that's part of the mold or if that's my situation. It's amazing that how much detail that is captured with the camera. Like every little thing. I cleaned this Amiga before I started the stream,
They look perfect, but as soon as you get under the bright lights, man, forget about it. The bright lights show all the imperfections. Alright, let's see. The more I clean now, the less I have to do in Photoshop. You know what, maybe before the stream is over, we'll play a game. You know, I kind of, maybe we'll play a game before the stream is over. I'm just wondering, like, where all these little spots came from. I think maybe at some point I might have opened a bottle of kombucha and it splashed a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thought process here. Because it looks like a liquid, but I'm very careful. I even have these awesome covers that I got from Retro Ready One that fit the Amiga 1200 perfectly, and this machine's like always covered. But it's amazing like how much dirt these things collect. Like instantly, like this thing is always covered. Now, okay, so these lines here are definitely imperfections in the mold. Definitely, because it's very much like this here to cut out for the Lothric Gotek. Now, but I gotta figure out a way to, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna composite this Amiga CD32 Special Edition as well, because I like the highlight that my bounce card is creating on it, but it's gonna have to get fixed in post because it's a little bit too strong. So I might have to, I don't want to change the angle. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to change the angle of the bounce guard because it's really getting a lot of reflection in that. Now what happens if I add this bounce card? I'm gonna add this sucker in because the right side, I mean the left side of the Amiga is just like a little bit down in exposure. It may not be a bad thing because it's giving it some shape, but I'm gonna add a little bit here. Let's see. I think it helps. Yeah, it helps on the left side there. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. So that's a pretty nice setup. Let me take a look. Sorry guys, I got some work folks texting me. Trying to get the jobs, yo. Might be doing another music video, I'm psyched. Yeah, Fury, VCF East was supposed to be in the spring. It got postponed until October, and they were hoping to do it live, but unfortunately, they're not able to do it live, so it's gonna be streamed. Quick fan of the Amigas before they melt, hilarious. Oh man. What's up, Jiro? Great to see you. I hope all is well, my man. Maybe I was just sitting too much when Amiga gaming. Wait, what happened there? What I miss? It's also funny. It's weird. You guys can see like everything that's on my shelf. You can. Oh, Silly Billy got covered. That's hilarious. You can see my Rob the Robot up there. Defender of the Crown. The Amigathon is up there. Nice. I would love to stand more when I game. All right, let's head back to this. Desktop. Let's shoot another one. Now look at the histogram down. Oh, I'm covering the histogram. So down here, if you look at the histogram, so the way this works is all the way on the left here where my cursor is, that shows you, like all the way on the left is black and all the way on the right is white. And then, so that's the x-axis, you know, black on the left, white on the right, and then the y-axis shows you like how much of that you have. So this is a pretty dark image. It's showing you like this in here is all the dark stuff, like in the keys and the black keys. This here is the white around the edges. So I could open this up. Well, this is probably the correct exposure for this image, but I could open it up a little bit and then close it down in post, because I like doing that because I tend to like to overexpose a little bit when I'm shooting digital, because there's more bits in the brighter areas than there are in the darker areas. So if you overexpose just a little bit, like overexpose, but you don't want to lose information. If you overexpose a little bit, you're actually getting like more bits, and then you can darken it a little bit in post. It makes the image a little bit cleaner. So that's like a little trick I like to do. So I'm going to open up a little bit. I'll go to a 13th of a second. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect exposure right there. Perfect. And like my camera is definitely off. You see, my camera is definitely tilted to the left. Let me see if I can try and fix that a little bit.
and then we'll shoot it for real, and maybe we'll play a game. After all this, man, I just want to play. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It's gonna settle. Stupid thing settling. Come on. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Because I'm not gonna use the right side anyway. So now I'm just gonna. But you know what? I'm gonna use that whole sensor. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more. Oops. That from here looks pretty good. Yeah, I was getting that parallax, you know what I mean? Because the camera was actually tilted to the left a little bit. So there's no way, I could monkey with it in Photoshop, but I'd rather just get it right here. And I'm gonna check my focus and we're gonna shoot this. I think we're good. Oh, focus is still spot on. I love it. It's gotta come down on the right just a little bit. No, I don't have to get this perfect. I'm so used to getting things perfect because it's hard to do, it's hard to fix when you have motion picture. But when you have still photography, it's just so easy to change later. But the thing that you can't really change so easily is the tilt of the camera and the parallax. That's perfect. Okay, we are so lined up here. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I appreciate y'all. Is there a weird end shape about the F5 and F6? You mean, oh, the weird end shape above the F5 and the F6? Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. I was wiping it before. I was wiping it, but I think it's actually in the mold. And also, if you look here above where it says Amiga, you can see this as well. This is actually a cutout. One of the features of the case is that if you have the Lothric Gotek, you can put the LED like right here above Amiga, and that's the cutout. And I think this here is an imperfection in the mold. I see it with my eyes too. All right, cool. So I'm happy with this, guys. Let's shoot it. Let's open this up. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. This is a blast. I'm having a lot of fun. It shouldn't be going to see. I was doing tether test, games and media, photography, and is the music, the volume of the music good? It looks good. Number 6. There's my Photoshop. Good thing. All the images were P or G. Oh God, that looks perfect. I love it. The only thing I'm not crazy about, guys, is like this. You see that right there? I think that's in the case. Oh, those little guys look like splashes. Should I try fixing that really quick? It's the character of the case, exactly. It's really cool to see the behind the scenes stuff. Thank you, Cringe Forest. Thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I hope you're getting something out of the stream. I figured it was just a cool time to come and like hang out and listen to some music. I didn't know we'd be listening to Razor XG's music. That's so cool. IFF for the win. Yeah, dude, totally Drop Punk. So Drop Punk, what I do is I make the wallpaper in 16 color Amiga mode. I do it all on this Amiga that you're looking at right now in the picture. And I make NTSC high res, PAL high res, NTSC high res interlaced, NTSC PAL high res interlaced, and a 16:9 image for my patrons. It's awesome, Ash. Thank you. It is a beautiful case, Pixeletto, and I appreciate it. There's Razor XG's link. That's his music link. Razor XG is awesome, dude. Thank you for sharing your music. Oh, look, there's Mike. Oh, you can't see him. You can't see him because I'm blocking him. Should I try it? You know, I'm just curious. I'm just curious if I can. I don't want to mess anything up. That's the tricky part. I'm just curious if I can get in there. I wonder if this is an imperfection. You know what? I shot the picture, so we're good. I'm just curious if that's an imperfection in the case, or if that is just some dirt. It could be either one. You know, it could be either one. But now I've made it challenging. It's so funny. I've made it challenging to get to the Amiga now. It's whenever I shoot like an interview with someone, or whenever I shoot anything, I always use a lot of stuff. And people always joke with me that like I use every inch of the studio. And like whenever I shoot an interview with someone, I usually like I always end up, me and my camera assistant always end up like squished in the corner because I want to create as much depth as possible. Can I get that? Oh man, it's tough. I might just leave this the way it is. Yeah, I can't really get in there. So I moved it a tiny little bit. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to take one more picture, and then I'm gonna do something with that Amiga CD32 logo, because I'm a little bit concerned about it. I'm a little bit concerned about it being a little bit too reflective. Okay. I'm so glad everything there is kosher. I'm not on my desktop. Okay, I'm gonna do another shot here. That's lucky number 7. Let me shoot lucky number 7 here. And I'm shooting everything raw. I always shoot raw, everything raw. There's number 7. Fix it in post, exactly, Fury. It looks good. It looks really good. Like, see, there's an imperfection in the white there. But that's an actual bump. I might fix that just for the heck of it. All right, guys. So now I'm just so cool, man. We got the image. I'm very, very happy with the image. It's gonna look really cool once I convert to 16 colors. I need to fix this. Let's see how to do this. All right, I'm gonna pull out. It's a little bit too reflective. It's hard to read, you know? A little bit hard to read. It's so clean, right? It looks nice, right, Ash? All right, so I'm gonna move this bounce card out of the way. And I'm gonna monkey around with the big boy overhead. Now, see, this is really frustrating because if I was in a studio, I would be able to put the card, like this card for this shot, it wants to be where the books are. And it's gonna be hard for me to get it there, but I'll see what I can do. Because I just wanna, see, if I come lower, does it go away? Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be like this. So I'm gonna try and put it parallel with the books. Let's see if I successfully can do this without knocking over my bookshelf. What are the chances of me doing this successfully? Not good. Not good. All right. You kidding? I could be a grip any day. I could be a grip any day. If the cinematography and the photography doesn't go so well anymore, I'll be a grip. Not really. I'd be more of an electrician. The grips they're like magicians, man. I could never do that. Now what do we got going on here? Now it's most definitely improved. There's a little highlight at the top. So I'm just gonna lower it down a little bit. That'll help. Again, when you're dealing with reflections, the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. Whenever you deal with lights or any kind of reflective objects, whatever angle the object is at is the angle that it reflects at. So. Let's see. So I'm gonna, it definitely helped. It definitely helped here. The music might be a little hot. It definitely helped with that reflection. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna shoot it like this, and then I'm gonna open up the iris a little bit because it's a little bit dark now. But let's shoot this. Got it, and I'm gonna open up the iris a little bit too. I like a little bit of reflection, but not too much. Shoot this. Can I get any better? Let's see. It's definitely easier to read. But it's still a little bit tricky to read. Let's see. Now I'm trying not to bump the camera. If I do, it's not the end of the world, but I'm trying not to bump it. So it just makes my life easier in post. So as I come more overhead, it gets less. As I come this way, it gets worse. I wonder what happens if I just go like ceiling light. Maybe I'll just get rid of this bad boy altogether and just go ceiling light. My ceiling is actually doing what this does, just on a much smaller scale. Let's see. So there'll always be a little reflection there because of the ceiling. What does it look like now? That's interesting. You can see it's much darker now, but you can see it's reflecting the ceiling now. So if I wanted to get rid of that altogether, I literally would put up black above it. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna open up the iris even more. Not the iris. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a longer shutter. It's kind of cool. I kind of like what the ceiling is doing. It's giving it like a little highlight in the center. That's pretty rad. I'm gonna open it up even a little bit more. Maybe almost like a half a second there. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like a happy accident right there in the. I think it probably should be. You know, I'll do my trick of making it a little bit more overexposed. We'll burn that one, and just for poops and giggles, I'll do one a little bit darker too. That's not cancel. I need number 11. There's no frame 11. What do you guys think? Do you think do you like the reflection? Man, it's really, really difficult to get rid of this reflection. That's number 11. Now in this camera raw, I don't know why it zooms in so much. It's like extreme zoom. 1600%, let's just try 400%. Now, in order for me to really get rid of that, I need to put black above it, which I don't have. I don't have black here. Normally it's called a solid flag. I wonder if I put the silver side. Whoa, that's crazy. You guys want to see something? You guys remember I was telling you before that the white side is very soft and creates a nice soft source, and then the silver side creates a hard source? Watch this. This is cool. Watch what happens when I put the silver up. Craziness, right? It's like a disco. But look at this. Alright, so there's no bounce card. Look at that. That kind of does it right there. So I'm blocking, essentially what I'm doing here is I'm blocking the ceiling. I see that little hot. Ooh. That's gonna be tricky to rig. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is gonna be tricky to rig. You can see what I'm doing here. Look at that. It's like a disco in here. Whoops. All right. How can I? Oh, Razor XG is another artist. Okay, I will fix that. Okay, I'm going to we'll go back to the Amiga album power, the Amiga Power, the album with attitude. Where am I here? I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope I don't get in trouble now. Thank you for telling me, Razor. Razor, your music is awesome, dude. All right, let's put on Amiga Power, the album with attitude, and then I'll take one more shot and maybe I'll call it the stream. Cancel that, close that. Let's bring up Winamp.
Oh, let me catch up on the chat here, guys. Sorry about that. You love it, Ash. Thank you. Yo, Stevra, thank you so much for the follow, Stevra. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill, and normally I stream Amiga stuff every Sunday. This is a very different kind of stream. I need to take a photo of this Amiga for my patrons. I'm gonna make a wallpaper for them. I give them a new wallpaper every month. Normally I stream Amiga games every Sunday, but today I had to shoot this photo, so I said, what the heck, let me stream it. Thank you for the follow. Where's the third hand when you need it? Exactly, Mame. Ash is gonna do the grip work. Ash, you stay in front of the camera, Ash. You're great in front of the camera. Rendering Ranger, what's up, Rendering Ranger? Jost80, yeah, I'm trying. Normally, if I was doing it professionally, I wouldn't be here in my office doing it. I'd be in a real studio where I could actually put everything where it needs to be. I'm trying to work around the physical limitations of this room. Yeah, no. I'm gonna copy and paste that logo though, the badge. Maniac. I'm using a Canon 5D Mark III. Your wife loves the music I use all the time. Thanks, SR Baker. Thank you. Rendering Ranger. Sorry, we're not listening to the Iridium soundtrack right now. I've been changing. We were listening to Razor XG's music. Razor XG, if you want to put a link to your music in the chat, go for it. Right now, we are listening to, it's called Amiga Power, the album with Attitude. No, man, you can share your page. You can share your page. Awesome. No problem. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I don't need to set the camera to a timer because I'm controlling it all from my computer. Yeah, I'm using Winamp right now. Normally I play music from my Amiga. I play mod files from my Amiga, but right now my Amiga is down there on the floor, not connected. Thank you so much for the follow, Stebra. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, no way. Drop Punk just gave me a file to work with in Blender. That is awesome. Yeah, the Lotus music is great, Razor XG, right? Oh no, Amiga 1200 Gamer spent 7 hours wearing a mask today and just got coughed at by a delivery driver. That's crazy. That is crazy. The only Mrs. Baker. Thank you for the follow, the only Mrs. Baker. Your husband is awesome. He's in the VIP club, man. I appreciate him very, very much. Yeah, you can see him up there. You can see him up here. I'm using the pointer, right? Alerts. If you look at the upper right corner of that screen, you can see SR Baker up there in the VIP club. I got a new VIP this week too. The Dark Horse Observatory. I'm so psyched. I'm gonna put their logo on the monitor before Sunday stream. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man. Thanks everyone for hanging out today and for all the new followers. I appreciate it. This is a very uncharacteristic stream, but it's fun, man. I need to get some work done anyway. All right, let's. I'm gonna position. You know what I could do here? Let me add. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add the desktop to this scene here, so you guys can see how me moving the bounce card affects everything. There's Winamp. So I'm gonna put this down here. I'll show you the album I'm playing right now as well. It's a really cool album. Alright, so if I put this down here, you'll be able to see how when I move the bounce card, what it's doing. Oh, it should be a little bit bigger. Because right now, all we care about is the Amiga badge, the CD32 badge. So I'll just do this, right? And then I'll put this. So all we care about is that badge right down there. She has the actual sticker on her actual monitor. That is awesome, SR Baker. That's so cool. I need some water. All right, so watch. So I was doing this, right? So essentially what I need to do is I need to make it black, man. I need to.
I'm just trying to get rid of the reflection. So it needs to be something like, it's really hard. It's really hard to get rid of this reflection. Of course, I really should be using something black here, if I was doing it right. Do I have a black flag? I don't. Because basically what we're seeing here is the ceiling. And the ceiling is white, so I'm trying to cover the ceiling. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna grab the sucker. This is the hard part. I need to position this. I really need a second person here. It's so hard. So I'm gonna put the bounce card back in here, back into my, we call this a duckbill or a platypus, and the stand I'm using is called a C stand. I'm gonna loosen this up. I'm gonna try and do this without damaging my retro room. I'll probably fail. I'll probably damage something. As long as the Amiga's not damaged, I'm happy. So I had it something like, let's get back in there. I had it something like this. This is basically like using a big piece of a Rector set. Yep, there we go. So it's something like this. I'm trying not to bump the camera. Tighten that for now. Of course, I got record albums in the way. I got my Hoffman album in the way, which is fine. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. I don't think that's too bad. My stand's gonna tip over. Not bad. I could probably edit that out, and it's sagging in front of the lens. The things I do for my patrons. How was that reflection? Let's see. Not bad. I'll give myself options. I'm giving myself options here. Let's shoot it. Actually, I'm going to open up a little bit. That's not bad. Oh, did you unfollow me by accident? No worries. The only Mrs. Baker. That's hilarious. No worries. Yeah, Sigurd, I do, man. I've got a headphone extension cable actually. Luba 3D. What's up, Luba 3D? Sigurd, yes, I would love it if you came over and helped me with that. I need to nil the startup sequence. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be the last thing I do today. I do need to do that. Yeah, Sigurd, you need to quarantine for 2 weeks, exactly. Unfortunately. Those are the rules in New York. I think we did it. I think we did it, everyone. I think we're in good shape here. Now I just have to bang out some little color correction and then do all the conversions. I did a stream where I converted everything to Amiga format last month. So Luba 3D, thank you so much for the host, Luba 3D. I did a stream last month when I showed you how to convert everything from RAW, Canon RAW to Amiga 16 color mode. So I'm not going to do that today, probably. What time is it? It's 4:08. Luba 3D. Unfortunately, I'm ending soon. Luba 3D. If you're new to my streams, this is a very uncharacteristic stream. Today, I'm shooting a photo in my retro room instead of normally I play Amiga stuff. And every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC. I'm not sure where you're located. but I usually stream every Sunday at that time. But today I needed to take a picture because every month I give my patrons a new wallpaper. Let me close all this stuff up, and you can see, man, I have a lot of stuff open. This is, oh, get out of there. This is this wallpaper is on my PC that you're looking at right now, and I took a picture of Fat Agnes last month. That's my Amiga 500 motherboard. Then this month I'm doing a picture of that Amiga 1200 case, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be like a, it's going to be like the Amiga 500 shot. It's kind of like an artsy. It's going to be it's like an artsy shot of that case. And then when you go home, you have to be in quarantine for like a month, Sigurd. Sigurd, you should meet my buddy Dan. My buddy Dan is from Brooklyn, and he relocated to Iceland, and he works for their space agency over there. And I'm actually gonna go there and shoot for him as well. He does all kinds of cool stuff on glaciers, and he tests out like spacesuits. It's really cool. You would love him. He's a great guy. So yeah, it is 420 soon, Razer XG. It is. Amiga format, I thought this was Amiga Power. Yeah, Pixel Dawn, this is Amiga Power, the album with attitude. Yo, SR Baker, thank you for gifting the sub to the only Mrs. Baker. Thank you so much, SR Baker, you're too kind. SR Baker, you rock, dude. You don't think you've seen a better setup on Twitch? Well, Luba 3D, like right now the lighting like in this shot is terrible because I'm lighting the Amiga. But if you see my normal stream, you can see I light it nicely. This is just like overexposed and gross right now. But yeah, I got a few different setups. I got my wide shot there. Oh, I can close this. Hold on. That's my wide shot. See, I'm shooting that Amiga there, and then I got my desktop. And then normally when I play Amigas, this is me up here, and then I have my VHS camera there, and the Amiga's over here on the left. I got an overhead camera too. I got more Amiga. Let's see. I haven't aimed the overhead camera. I got an Amiga 500 there and another Amiga 1200 there. Normally I have overhead camera like directly over my desk, but I moved it out of the way for this photo shoot. And I'm adding another camera too. I'm gonna have another overhead camera from like up behind me. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna use it this Sunday. Whoops. I went to the hot tub by accident. But thank you, Luba 3D, for the kind words. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Sigurd, I'll introduce you guys if you want. Dan is a really cool guy, and like some of the stuff that he does is stunning with the space agency. It's so cool. Sigurd, no, I'm definitely coming to Iceland because I'm gonna shoot for Dan. I used to shoot for Dan all the time here in New York, and when he moved to Iceland, I almost came out last year to shoot something for him with the space agency, but the budget was really tight, and they were doing like a dangerous mission, and I couldn't come out. But I need to talk to him like next week. He's got a lot of projects for 2021, so I'll definitely be out there. Oh, you've seen my streams before? Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, Luba 3D. I'm so glad. Bad lighting is good lighting for the rest of us, Pixels. Yeah, this one is. This lighting here is not good right now that you're seeing. It's almost hot tub time, Ari. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do now. I need to go into my Dropbox. I need to move these items into my Dropbox real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. And maybe if you guys want to see, maybe I'll fire up the Amiga. Maybe we'll play just a quick Metro Siege before I end the stream. I have a WOG meeting tonight, Westchester Amiga User Group meeting, so I can't really go into like overtime. Patreon. There we go. Wallpapers. This one is gonna be A1200 net CD32. I'm just doing like a boring business here. I'm just gonna, cause I didn't define the directory where I was shooting those photos, so it was going to like a weird directory. I was doing a test. I was doing a tether test with Lightroom, but for some reason it was still going to that directory. I'm not sure why. I guess because I didn't change it. That's why. Photography. Where's tether test? Okay, cool. I'm gonna delete these. Don't need those XMP files. Delete. Cool. cut, and we will raw. Paste. Normally, I try and entertain you guys more, but I'm actually trying to accomplish work today. Nothing but serious business here. Yeah, so I just dumped all the photos we took into this directory here, and I'm going to open them up in the Lightroom. Weird remix of mine. Drop Punk. I'm in New York. I'm just outside of New York City. SR Baker. Yeah, SR Baker. I don't know if you saw. But I made it. The thing is. The thing is with the WOG meeting is like not everyone wants to be on camera, you know what I mean? So I don't want to stream them. But if you look at your Patreon, SR Baker, I said, you know, like the Patreons can join the WOG meeting. I don't want to get too big, like I don't want like 100 people in the WOG meeting. Again, some people are kind of shy and don't want to be on, you know, because not many people see them. So I can't do that. But SR Baker, what I'll do is I'll send you, if you didn't see the Patreon email, I'll send you a message to, you can join tonight. It's coming up at 7 p.m. New York City time. So that's, I'm not sure what time that is where you are, but it's probably, it might be like 1 a.m. your time. So you're definitely welcome to join. Yo, what's up, Corn G. I know I've seen you here before. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let me show you. I'll show you guys what I'm listening to, and then we'll call it. I wouldn't mind like firing up the Amiga though. Is there anything you guys want to see? Anything you guys would like to see? I would love to. I need to start doing some color grading. This is the Amiga Power, the album with attitude. I showed it on one of my streams recently. It's so good, dude. This is amazing. It comes with like this incredible booklet that goes into like tons of detail on every single song that's remixed on the album. It's a double CD set. And this was a Kickstarter. This was by Matthew Smith. I mean, what a quality production this is. To be honest, I had no idea the physical copy of this was going to be that good. But you know what? I can bring overhead cam over here and show you guys. I'm going to swing them around. So it's this Amiga Power, the album with attitude. And yeah, it is an amazing. You know what? I'm so like anal about this stuff. I don't like having my CDs. I like having my CDs oriented the right way when I open them. Let me fix that. I'm also not used to wearing this lavalier. I usually use a different mic. I usually use this boom mic that's above me now. Amiga Power, and look how good this thing is. I don't know. There's still some copies of this available. If you're interested, you know, let me know. Hit me with a whisper, and I'll give you Matthew's contact info. As of like a month ago, who's Bill? I know who Bill is. As of a month ago, he still had some left. But this was a Kickstarter. Amiga Power, the album with attitude. It's so good. It's so good. You heard the ice cream? I can turn it up. Hold on. I'm gonna start this track over again. Speedball 2, movie mix. Yo, Coconut81, what is up, Coconut? Great to see you here, Coconut. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping things up. Oh, it's 420, Razor. So Coconut81, Fury, who's in chat, actually has a brand new game coming out for the Atari ST. Let me get you the link to his game. See, the lighting is getting better now. Now that I turned off the lights for the photo. Let me find that link. Whoops. There you go. So, Coconut, Hired Sword 2 coming soon to the Atari ST from Double-Sided Games. We're happy to announce that we're working on our first game for the Atari ST. We've decided to port the great Hired Sword 2, a fun RPG made by Roy Riggs, originally released for the Commodore 64, to a 16-bit microcomputer. It's a really good game. We streamed it, and Roy was on the stream, and he's in the chat right now. So let me drop this link into the chat for you, Coconut. Boom. There you go. You want the link to the CD? Sure. I have a command for it, but I don't remember the command. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby baby. I love this song. Here we go, SR Baker. If you want SR Baker, I can talk to Matthew and see if there's any left. But he's also in my Discord, SR Baker. He's Amiga Power. You know what I want to do? How do I? Coconut81 has been super supportive of me. Coconut, I want to buy this game for you, okay? It's the Double-Sided Games is my good friend Jeremy. He's the president and CEO of Double-Sided Games, and you are like so supportive of my streams all the time, and you've been so generous with all of your subscriptions. I want to buy this game for you, okay? Roy, how do I buy the game? I want to buy the game, Roy. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. I want to buy the game. It says no euros, no product. Put it in the basket. Let's do this. I don't want to comment. I want to buy the game. I want the buy it now button. Oh, they're working on it. Okay, it's not a. Roy, when's it available, Roy? Oh, it's not for sale yet. Rats. See, there she goes. She just gifted 5 subscriptions to my community. There she goes. Coconut, I'm buying Hired Sword 2 for you, okay? Don't buy it. I promise, I'm buying it for you. I would have bought it right now if I could. If I could. Andy says contact him via Facebook for the Amiga Power. Andy, thank you. Hold on. I don't like showing Facebook, on stream just because people on Facebook have privacy settings, and if they're my friend, it doesn't necessarily mean that wants to be broadcast to the world. You know what I'm saying? But this is kosher. This is cool. So yeah, you can send him a message right here, SR Baker. But tell him that I sent you. He's a really nice guy. Super nice guy. Oh, Coconut, you're too kind, Coconut. You're amazing, Coconut. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you everyone for all your support. Yo, Cosmonal. Thank you so much for the follow, Cosmonal. That is awesome. I appreciate it. So if you're new to my stream, Cosmonal, today is a very different kind of stream. Today I was doing a creative stream. We took a picture of my Amiga 1200, which is going to be wallpaper for the patrons, and I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday with one of my regular streams. I'll be streaming Amiga games, and we're going to have the A1200 Net guys on to talk about why their stuff is so delayed. Terra Cresta, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, Terra Cresta. The music is great, right? Amiga Care for All. What's up, Amiga DJ? What's up, Terra Cresta? You're waiting for Nox Arcanist to arrive for the Apple II, and now this game. 2020 is a good year. Coconut, I appreciate your positive outlook on the 2020. Much respect. Much respect. For games at least, exactly, Coconut. Terra Cresta and Cosmonal, thank you guys so much for the follow. I appreciate you very much. Normally, like I said, normally I stream Amiga stuff. I got an Amiga 2000 with a video toaster there. I got a 1200. I got 1200 down on the floor here. Let's see. My 1200 is down there. It's dark now. I just turned out the lights. that dark spot is my regular 1200 that I usually stream from. I got this NTSC 1200 here, and then I got an Amiga 500 as well. And I think I might stream the 500 this weekend. I might stream the 500 this weekend. My pleasure, Cosmo. Nice setup in my dungeon, thank you. I love like the black light action I got going on inside the computer there. Look at my wires are a little bit hectic back there. I need to neaten that up. I don't know that game, the Nox game. I have to check that out. Fury and Coconut. Fury, can you do me a favor? Can you, as soon as the game comes out, I think we're friends on Facebook. Can you message me on Facebook? Because I really do want to buy it for Coconut, okay? If Coconut can be positive with all the hard work she's been doing, then none of us have any excuse. Agreed, Pixelet's on. I believe Coconut is in the healthcare industry, if I'm not mistaken. The wires may go cyberpunk. Awesome, Drop Punk. Awesome. That does look cool. What computer is this for? The Apple IIe. Oh, I tell you, Coconut, man, Coconut, I miss my Apple IIe. I had an Apple IIe back in the day, and I really missed that computer. Chivalry was like my favorite game on the Apple IIe. Chivalry and Karateka. Karateka and Lode Runner are best played on the Apple II because it had the 2-button joystick. Tolku, thank you very much for the follow. I hope my sound is all right today. Like normally I use a much better microphone, but today I'm using this wireless mic because I'm moving around the room a lot. And this game reminds me, if you look at the collector's edition, it reminds me of Chivalry, because Chivalry was this cool game that came in like a big box, and it had a map, and it had lots of stuff. It was like, you need to play along on the map in order to play the game on the Apple II. I love Chivalry. It was such a good game. I miss my Apple II. I really miss it. The mic is good. Okay, good. Your first job was writing cardiology software on Apple II? That's awesome, Fury. I don't know what Yuri's up to, but... Sweet, that was awesome. What time we got here? That's a cool collection. Oh, someone on Twitter wanted to see my retro shelf. You guys want? And it's so funny. I started looking at the shelf, and I realized that I was like, yeah, I'll show you the shelf on the stream, no problem. And then I realized that there's so much stuff on the shelf. I could do a whole stream just on the shelf. But what the heck? We'll go out on this. We'll go out on the shelf. I'm gonna show you guys the shelf. Arcade Ren worked for Apple for 10 years. I taught their hardware and software, doing photography and video editing and such for them. That's awesome, Arcade Ren. I've actually worked for Apple too. I mean, as a hired contractor. I shot the iPhone 3 launch video. It was pretty rad. It was pretty cool. And I shot this thing all about apps for the developers conference. It was really crazy to see like Steve Jobs like introduce a video that I shot. I was like, wow, it was crazy. I never met him, but it was just cool to see like to have that experience. That was amazing. That was one of the highlights of my career. You had the Amiga CD32. I never had the CD32. I might be getting it. If I can get some jobs this fall, now that I'm allowed to work again, I'm gonna buy a CD32 from RetroBench.
Check this out.
Oh, Arcade Run, you met Steve Jobs twice? That's amazing, dude. That is amazing.
Then it goes a little something like this.
I wish I could have met him. All right, so I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. It's 4:30. I do need to wrap it up, but I'll show you guys my retro shelf since someone, I can't remember who requested it on Twitter. It wasn't, but I hope they're watching right now. Amiga DJ, this is a Shure Pro FX 8. A Shure Pro FX 8. It's an 8-channel mixer. It's really nice. Wait, is it a Shure or a Mackie? It's a Mackie Pro FX 8. Sorry, and it's USB, so it connects to my PC. It works with the PC or Mac via USB, and I've got like XLR inputs, phono inputs on it. It's pretty rad, and it's really inexpensive too. This mixer, it's a nice mixer. It only costs like 200 bucks or 250 bucks for like an 8-channel mixer. It's not bad. All right, let's take a look at the shelf. Let me turn this light back on. I'm just gonna make a little room here and I'll show you the retro shelf real quick. I need to just adjust. I'm adjusting a few things off camera here so I don't hurt myself. Because chances of me hurting myself are pretty good. Oh yeah, look, I'm already messing this up. Okay. Sorry about the wind. I got a fan on here because it's really, really hot. Even these LEDs, man, they heated everything up. I'm gonna make this safe. You know, I know you can't see me right now, so I'll go to my wide shot. I gotta make this safe. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Good job today, Canon 5D. Thank you for your services. We got a really nice shot. We got a really nice shot of the 1200. I'm still trying to figure out this tripod. This is weird. This clasp here is so strange. It behaves strange. Like it's got no tension to it, so it's hard to tell like when it's tight and when it's not. It's weird. But this tripod's super lightweight, and I use it for like when I go hiking or I go down to the river to get some cool shots. I bring this little guy with me. It's a cool little tripod. Let me just take the camera off. And it collapses like really, really small. I'll fix, I know it's dark, I'll fix that, don't worry. Check out the shelf, and then I'll call it a stream. I can't remember who asked for it. I got a box from Double Side Games on that shelf. I really could go through, like it would take me a whole stream to go through everything on the shelf. Okay, tripod is good. I'm gonna just re-aim this light. I'm just gonna bounce this light into the ceiling, give me some ambience here. I think that'll be good. All right, going off battery power here. Sorry if it's a little shaky. There we go. All right, can you guys see the shelf? There's the shelf. Awesome. Yeah, the Mackie is a good one. Counselor, it's a Mackie. Oh, you're a Mackie owner too? Now I can show you. I got the camera in my hand now. I can show you guys close up. Yeah, pixels at dawn. Health and safety on set is very important. Agreed. Scorch Tanks. Oh yeah, this is a great song. All right, so let's check this out, everyone. I'll show you what's on my shelf. I'm gonna do my best not to step on. You know what? Hold on here. I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm taking the Amiga off the ground. I don't like having it on the ground to begin with. If I was shooting this thing for real, like in a real studio, obviously it would not be on the ground. But it was the best I could do. It was the best I could do for the stream. I just need to get it off the ground. There. Okay. Now I'm free, man. Now I'm free. Okay, so I'll give you guys a quick tour of the shelf. All right, let me get the focus set here. It's hard to focus a 14 mil fisheye. At the top, those are some CDs. There's some CDs. Then we got some cat food there for the office manager. Now when we come down to this shelf, things get interesting. This is my Amiga shelf here. You can see we got Rygar, AGA there, Tiger Claw, Power Glove, Skill Grid, Pong 4K, Lumberjack, Reloaded, Bridge Strike, Tanks Furry, Worthy, Reshooter, Dream of Rowan, Solid Gold, Viva Amiga. Of course, Optimus Prime and Voltron are keeping things in check here on the shelf. My camera can't focus that close. And then we got Golden Wing Physical Edition. The Golden Wing Physical Edition is going to get raffled off this Sunday. Golden Wing's a cool little game, and the physical edition is gorgeous. I'm going to raffle that off on Sunday. Behind these guys, I have just some movies, some old school movies and TV shows that I shot. We got Racing Under Green, which was for Volkswagen. I worked for Volkswagen for like 3 years doing that series. The Emerald Diamond is about playing baseball players in Ireland. That was really cool. I got to hang out in Ireland for a long time. Playing for Peanuts was about minor league baseball down in Georgia. The Life was the first documentary show on ESPN. Rage and Discipline was a Roger Corman movie. Hip Hop Beyond Beats and Rhymes is a documentary that went to Sundance. Bristol Boys was a feature film. Nike Battlegrounds, that was a TV show on MTV. Then there's like the Kobe Bryant Nike Battlegrounds there. That's the one with the Chinese writing on it. I can't focus that close, sorry. Limitations of that lens. So those are cool. And then I got more Amiga stuff down here. There's the Amigathon 2020 sticker, which is really cool. I got my Atari soda from that demo party from 2016. Commodore, A Company on the Edge. Then I got the Amiga OS 4.1 book. Let's see what I got there. I got, there's EasyNet. So if I want to, for like doing wireless Wi-Fi, or I think one's Wi-Fi and one's Ethernet. Then I got Amiga Forever. I got Amiga OS 4.1, Amiga Racer. Then I got a bunch of Xbox and PlayStation games. Defender the Crown, baby. Sorry, my camera doesn't focus that close. This lens doesn't focus that close. I got some of my favorite movies there: City of God, Watchmen, Schindler's List. I got Commodore Story. Commodore Story's there, and let me open up the iris a little bit here. I'll open up my ISO. Commodore Story, and then I got Bedrooms to Billions, the Amiga years. I have regular Bedrooms to Billions too. I don't know where that is. That's downstairs. I'll watch that on my big TV. And then I got David Pleasant's book, Commodore: The Inside Story, and another one, Amiga: The Future Was Here. That's a really good book too. And then down here I got a bunch of like movie books, American Cinematographer's Manual. I can't leave home without that. Lots of Stanley Kubrick books. I love Kubrick. Kubrick's the man. And then I got some more books, some stuff down here. Reach for the Sky was a student film that I shot. Some cool books, Digital Retro, Arcade Fever, Masters of Doom is back there, which is rad. There's the book that came with Commodore Story, Commodore Amiga Visual Compendium. It's great. Sorry for the shakiness here. Someone's calling me. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about that. Commodore Amiga in Pixels, The Ultimate History of Video Games. Sorry for the bad focus here. This lens is not the right lens for the job. Some more photo books. The Heineken book is a coffee table book that I shot a documentary based on that coffee table book about Heineken. The Art of Video Games is a brilliant book. It was an exhibit at the Smithsonian Institute. It's a really, really great exhibit, and I bought the book when I saw the exhibit. Art of Atari is one of my favorite books of all time. It's by Tim Lapatino. He's a really, really good guy. And it talks all about like the box art from the Atari 2600 VCS. Like he dives deep into it, man. It is one of my all-time favorite books. The Art of Atari is amazing. Then I got some Amiga stuff here. Art Department Professional, Morph Plus, Out of This World. I've shown that stuff a lot. Oh, I need to play Behind the Iron Gate. That's a really cool one from Poland. We got some VHS tapes there, Video Toaster Manual. Those are all issues of American Cinematographer. Of course, I got some Amiga stuff in those cases. There's my high school yearbook. Godzilla's hanging out there. Silly Billy, of course, The Adventures of Silly Billy. And now we were talking about double-sided games, man. Here's Abbé de Morts. Sorry for the schlocky camera work here. Abbé de Morts from Double-Sided Games. Nice. It's a great one. I really like that. And then I got this, you know, there's Rob the Robot, of course. And then I got that arcade cabinet at school. That's an iPad in there. And then this book is really nice. The Masters of Pixel Art. That's a great book. I love that one. And then Retro Gamer Magazine, the Video Game Hardware Handbook, 2014 edition is good. This is a great one too. The Amiga book. That's really good. Oh, it's hard doing this one hand. Sorry about that. And of course, this all right, spoiler alert. He's coming on my stream in the next 2 weeks. But I got my Hoffman album there, and I got my turntable ready to go for the Hoffman album. So Hoffman, I'm gonna do a whole stream with Hoffman. It's gonna be amazing. Hopefully it's gonna happen in 2 weeks. That's the plan. Yeah, and here's the mixer. You want to see the mixer? I don't know if my HDMI can't reach that far, but there's the Mackie mixer. It's rad. And I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back and call it a stream. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the floor. I'm freaking out of breath from that. Holy cow. I need to ride. Alright. That was just some foam that fell. I do need an NDI cam, exactly 48K RAM. Totally, dude. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Shelf After Dark, hilarious. Optimus Prime was watching me. I do, and I've got the back to him as well. Yeah, Razor, great soundtrack by DJ Mitsu. I'm gonna raffle off that Golden Wing. I know, Arcade Ren, I don't know what happened to Optimus's hands. They lost, they're gone somewhere. Viva Amiga's great, right? Yeah, Defender of the Crown, those are my original Defender of the Crown floppy disks. Oh, the Ninja Zombie Killer, good eye there, Counselor. That's by Edu Arana. Edu, you know, Edu is a legend. He makes Amiga hardware like all the time. And this was just, it was a party game that he made. And he sent me a physical copy of Ninja Zombie Killer. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. You know, Amiga 1200 Gamer, I love my Pink Floyd. I love my Kubrick and I love my Pink Floyd. Coffee table books about coffee tables. Exactly, Box of Crackers. Yeah, Pink Floyd, AdPro, and Defender of the Crown's all you need, exactly. And Hoffman, exactly. The Adventures of Silly Billy, that's me. The Master of Pixel Art is really nice, Andy, I agree. I think there's a volume 2. I think there's a volume 2 as well. You're welcome, Bobby Zeal. No worries, 48K RAM. No worries. It was it was a different stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I think it was fun. I had fun, and we actually got some work accomplished, which is good. Unfortunately, I need to wrap it up. And SR Baker, I'll send you that link too. So guys, my next stream is going to be on Sunday, the usual time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC. At the beginning of the stream, I'm going to have the guys from A1200.net on. They want to explain to people why they haven't been able to deliver some of their products. So if you ordered products from them and you want to know like where the heck they are, this is your chance to ask them. You can ask them anything you want. You can ask them the hard questions. You can express your frustration to them, or you can tell them like that you have their stuff and how much you love it. They're open to anything. So I'm gonna have them on for like an hour, and then after that, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna raffle off the Golden Wing. We'll raffle off Golden Wing, physical edition, and because Golden Wing itself is free, but I'm gonna raffle off the physical edition. Huge thanks to BitmapSoft for donating that. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I'm gonna play some games. We'll see. We'll play. I might stream some stuff from my Amiga 500. Man, so much cool stuff going on. You guys had fun. You love these streams? Awesome. Sigurd, thank you for the kind words. Sigurd, I loved your stream too. You also follow Sigurd. I didn't even know Sigurd like streamed. I didn't even realize he streamed, but he streams and he's an all-star in my Discord channel. He's always an excellent stream, great people, cool setup, and awesome jams. Thank you, Arcade Ram. I wanted to like play some good music because it was kind of like a different stream. I was kind of doing work instead of putting on the show. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Andy. I appreciate it. Hot jam, Sigurd, nice dude. I don't have a Spotify playlist, Box of Crackers. Right now, I'm playing. I'll show you what I'm playing. I'm playing Amiga Power, the album with attitude. Oh crap! It went back this way. It's where did it go? It's this. Amiga Power, the album with attitude. And earlier in the stream, we were playing music by Razor XG. I wasn't expecting that. He just like popped in. He's like, dude, I just uploaded some of my Amiga music, and it was amazing. Razor, can you drop the link to your music again in the chat? Arcade Ran streams now too. If you guys want to, like Sigurd and Arcade Ran, like if you guys want to drop your channels in the chat, please do it. Deluxe Pac-Man Overture is really good. Yoger Lionhall is the man. He's an Amiga music legend. Sigma 7, sadly missed a stream. Nice work at Gamescom streams, by the way. Oh, thank you, Sigma. Thank you very much. Sigma, I'm a big fan of Sigma lenses. I don't know if you're from Sigma. Being that this is a photography stream, Sigma is a great company. And believe it or not, here's a fun fact. Glenn Keller, designer of the Paula chip, the sound chip in the Amiga, he works for Sigma and he makes their sensors. He makes the sensors for their cameras. It's pretty amazing. There you go. Razor XG dropped his stuff into the chat. Boom. Let's open up Razor's channel. Boom. Razor's music is amazing, guys. Like it's really, really good. And here's Arcade Ren. Arcade Ren followed. Boom. Done. Perfect. I don't know why I wasn't following you already, Arcade Ren. That's weird. Oh, no way. You were streaming Atari 800 XL? That is rad. Oh, that is so cool. I'm going to stream my Atari really soon. Unfortunately, really bad news. You know, Kurt Vendel, Atari legend, passed away this week. It was super, super sad news. So I want to do an Atari stream in his honor. And I bought the Retro Tank, and I haven't had time to use the Retro Tank yet. So I want to do an Atari stream really bad, especially for Kurt, man. Freaking terrible news. I love your background there. I see you're hosting me. Thank you. And there's the 800 XL. That's rad. I love me some Atari. You just got a new setup with it? Nice, nice. Coconut, I know, it's weird, like, it's so strange, like, sometimes, I wonder if, like, Twitch unfollows people, because there have been a few times when I went to someone's channel, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't follow them? That's bananas. Your Retro Tank arrived this week. Nice, Arcade Ren. I can't wait, I can't wait. Oh wow, Sigma 7, your is your musician's pseudonym. You're a member of Alpha Flight 1970 and the German Remis group. Sweet, Sigma. I want to get to revision so bad. I want to get there really bad. That's one of my goals. The 800XL and NES look great on it. Nice, Arcade Ren. I can't wait. I can't wait. You can't wait for the Retro Tank Mini 48K RAM? I can't. I'm just excited to play with my regular Retro Tank. But yeah, I don't know anything about the Mini. All right, guys, I think that's about it. Who should we raid? Okay, so Kim Justice is playing Amiga, so we're gonna raid Kim. She is playing the legendary. Oh, she's playing it James Pond 2. So we're gonna raid Kim Justice. I played the reshooter music in a stream, and the Sid remix was made by me. Oh no way! That you know, I got the music here, man. I got my reshooter. I got the signature edition right here, and I know Martin did the main music for it. That is awesome, dude. There it is. That's the music CD right there. The reshooter music's great. Martin did an amazing job, and I love your remix, dude. That is awesome, dude. That's awesome. Of course, Arcade Ren. Dude, Arcade Ren, man, I'm so psyched that you play Atari stuff. I'm so psyched. I love Atari 8-bit. Atari 8-bit was Atari 800 was my first computer. I still got it. I love my Atari 800. Jay Miner and Joe DeCure. Comatron says if anyone wants to join some live games, Amiga Live, the Shadowland channel is up and running. Nice, dude, nice. You've got 800XL, Commodore 64, and Amiga. That's perfect, Arcade Ren. You want an Atari 8-bit so bad, Coconut? Oh man, yeah, I wish I had an extra one for you. They're so good. But I tell you what, Coconut, the Atari 8-bit emulation on the Mister is amazing, amazing. All right, everyone, I think that's about it. I need to bounce. It's 4:51. I need to get ready for the WOG meeting, and I got some other stuff to take care of. But thanks to everyone for joining the stream today. It's been awesome. We're gonna raid Kim Justice. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday. You can win the physical edition of Golden Wing, and you can also vent your frustrations to a1200.net, and we'll play some fun stuff as well. So yeah, thank you, Bobby Zeal. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Coconut81. Big hugs to you, Coconut. Big virtual hugs. Thank you for all your support, Coconut. You're amazing. And I want to buy you Hired Sword too. So don't buy it. And Fury, please message me as soon as it comes out so I can buy it for her. You did a full restore on the Atari. Oh, nice, dude. Very cool. I will. Amiga Cami, thank you for hanging out, Amiga Cami. And I hope everything works out with that deforestation. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Thank you, Pixels Dawn. I can't wait. I'll show you guys. I'll post up when I finish the photo. I'm going to edit it offline. And when I finish it, I'll show you. I'm going to composite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to composite the first shot I took where the actual case looked really nice. And I'm going to drop in the badge after I fix the reflection. That's what I'm going to do. You're welcome. Razor, thank you. Razor, thank you so much for sharing your music. Dude, I mean, seriously, it's really good. Let me switch over to Razor's music real quick. I'm going to go out on Razor's music. Razor, where are you, buddy? I have too many tabs open. Too many tabs. There he is, over there on the YouTubes. This is Mystic. It's so funny because I always put my head up because that's where my microphone usually is, but today it's down here. This is Mystic. Let's see. How about one step closer to heaven? That sounds good. Yeah, nice one, Razor. Yo. Rapid Firefox, thank you so much for the follow, Rapid Firefox. If you are new to my streams, I usually stream on Sundays, every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, that's 6 p.m. Universal time, and I do Amiga stuff. I have Amiga guests on. I have a guest lined up for every weekend in September, so it's going to be I got a lot of really great guests coming on, and I don't want to say all their names because I don't know, I don't want to disappoint you if for some reason I need to work that weekend and I can't come on, but I got some amazing guests for September. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, I play new Amiga games, I play classic Amiga games, and my streams are pretty chill. This one was ultimate chill. This one was the ultimate chill because I actually had to get some work accomplished. Paulie, you're a huge fan of Razor's work. Nice. Cornsey, New Jersey with the Amiga love. Cornsey, awesome. Razor, you rock, dude. There's Razor's Mystic Dreams 2002. Thank you, Arcade Ren. Yo, Meglo, Nikon Z5D, Sony A7 III. Thank you for the follow, Meglo. Those Nikons and Sonys are great. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want an A7R. I'm not gonna lie, I would love an A7R. Today I shot with the Canon 5D Mark III. I love the 5D Mark III. It's been a super solid camera for me, but I really want an A7R. I really want one bad. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, unfortunately I'm just ending the stream right now. Unfortunately I'm just ending it, but thank you so much for the follow. I'll do more photography stuff too. But mostly I do Amiga stuff, but I'll do more photography stuff. You can see I got my Zeiss 50mm Disticon here, and this is the kit lens that came with my 5D, the 24-105. Solid lens, but today we're shooting with the Zeiss 85mm 1.4, which is a super sweet lens. Super sweet lens. Almost, Razor. We'll get there one day. You know what's more important to me, man? I got quality followers. Not just my followers are the best. Seriously, I got the best followers. So I'm very thankful to everyone who follows me, but it's not, and I'm very thankful that that's a really nice number, but I'm more happy with the quality of the followers. Like I said, I wouldn't have even streamed this today. I would have just done this really quick on my own, but I was like, I need to do this, and I'm just gonna stream it because I like hanging out with y'all. You all are the best. All right, guys, we're gonna raid Kim. We're gonna take it to the hot tub. We're gonna raid Kim Justice, and yeah, man, I'll hope to see you all Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. Mr. Cola, love you, man. You're the best. Have a great rest of your week, and Amiga forever. We're taking it to the hot tub. Thanks everyone for watching. Peace out.
Just